Awesome. All right, everybody, we are playing GeckoShop today. The full game is fine. Whoa, what did I click? They put the game's credits behind this? I just clicked back into the screen and clicked that. That's funny. But yeah, welcome back to the wonderful world of GeckoShop. We're going to be trying to hopefully become the world's greatest gecko dealer in the history of all time. And we played the prologue for this game. I think we did 2 streams in the prologue, and it was a lot of fun. So I'm hoping there's some new stuff. I hope they fix a few things. We'll see. But yeah, it should be fun time playing some geckos today. Bloody Ozzy, thanks for the 66 months. Hella Nice Ice, thank you. Also, if you guys are interested, FocusFuel today is buy 2, get 1 free. So essentially 33% off if you guys are interested. An incredible deal. If you guys would go over to thefocusfuel.com, you have to use code SPEEDY though. So make sure you guys use code SPEEDY to get the buy 2, get 1 free. And that works on all big bags. So if you want to try the new cola flavor, if you want to get 1 cola and 2 blue raspberry, 1 watermelon, or 3 watermelon, whatever you want to get, you can do buy 2, get 1 free using code SPEEDY over at thefocusfuel.com. Awesome. And All Parker, thanks for the 28 months. And Bloody Ozzy, thanks for the 66 months. Ooh, wait. All right. Let's do this. Take it out of my ass. Thank you for the 22 months. Purple Possum, thanks for the 5 years. Yeah, I was able to get a Nintendo Switch last night. I got pretty lucky. I got one from Target. I'm sure they'll probably message me later today letting me know my order's canceled and I'll shoot myself. But it's for right now, I'm feeling good, so that's good. I also got one for Walmart because I was going to give it to a friend that wasn't able to get one. But then the second I got it from Walmart, I got an email saying it was canceled. So that's fun. Glad I waited in line for 2 hours. I got the order, it confirmed, then it's canceled. So that was fun. But at least I got one. I just sadly won't be able to give any to some of the other guys in our group that weren't able to get one, but it's all good. Hopefully we can still get some from Nintendo because I think that's on the 8th of May, but we'll see. Anyway, we're playing GeckoShop today. Let's hop on in. Choose a name for your shop. What a treat. Oh, I remember this city. All right, welcome. You can find your tasks in the upper left. And we can press WASD to walk. Now, it's a little different for me. I use an alphabetical keyboard, but it's mapped to the same area. So, like, obviously going forward for me is B. So I don't actually do WASD, but it's fine. We did it. What else do we need to do? Our shop has a little bit of a different layout to it. Wasn't our shop more wide last time? Am I losing my mind? I feel like we had more space back this way, but who knows? And then this looks pretty status quo. I'm curious to see what different stuff is out there, man. I'm curious to see. Ooh, wait. Did I show off the junk box yet? Oh man, I left that in another room. All right, first bathroom break, I'll go grab the junk box. Hopefully I remember. What a mistake, bro. Oh, see, the people still look the way they do. All right, we need to press R to open our phone here. Awesome. All right, lizards. You can purchase lizards and products and furniture with your phone. Okay. So with $500, what do they want us to buy first? A small tank. Okay, let's do it. How do I rotate stuff? Oh. All right, let's make sure that when people walk into the store, they see our gecko. Bam, right in your face is the gecko. Open your phone and buy a pet box. I can do that. Okay, I was gonna say they better give me more money because I didn't have enough money to do that. Bam. Settings. Do we have audio settings? Why is my resolution like that? Wait, hold on. Run in background. Nice. Yeah, the music's really quiet. Okay, that's probably why. Let me give that a shot for now. Maybe that'll work. We can also increase the box opening speed, which is nice. And you can change your phone wallpaper with a picture. What does the phone look like? Wait, that's actually incredible. Okay, go grab the box and open it. Hopefully no one steals our stuff. Wait, this game does have thieves, so I need to be careful. All right, and open. We got a rare on our first one. Oh yeah, I forgot they just like fall onto the ground. Were we doing Trash Mountain in this game? I can't remember. I guess we can start. Let me see if it's affected by traffic. Maybe the crosswalk's a good spot for Box Mountain. We'll put this here. We'll see if it stays there if a car hits it. I'm sure a car will hit it there. We just gotta wait now, man. I can't remember because I don't think we did a Box Mountain in this game's demo because I didn't want to like justify working on a Box Mountain in a demo. Oh, wait. We might have some merit to this. Beautiful. All right, grab your Gecko and put him in the tank. Maybe I will. Awesome. I don't think he can go in there, right?
Seeing Josh Allen trending on X the Everything app and was like, damn, did he get traded? But no, it's just people tagging him on videos of his wife spitting in another man's mouth like, wow, these Ravens fans are diabolical. 10/10 movie BTW.
Yeah, I was a little surprised to see all that because I seen the movie. I saw the Haley Steinfeld in the movie, and I thought everyone was just gonna. Maybe I'm naive. I thought everyone was just gonna be like, "Wow, that Josh Allen sure is lucky." But that is exactly the opposite of what a lot of people on the internet are saying. What's up, KWR Gecko Collector? This is my type of game, dude. You got the perfect name for this. And Speedy's third like, thank you for the 5. Ooh, wait. Crazy. Yeah, the Gecko game finally came out today. What a treat. Super Citrus Fruit, thanks for subbing. KYR Over the Pants Hand Job, thanks for the 22 months. Sniff Tatas, thank you. Tony and Carly Jane, thanks for subbing. It is simulator day, man. All right, we gotta click on the price tag. Market price, and we'll hit it up like +2. Sweet. Hopefully these guys don't just leave. You know? All right, let's open our shop. And we're eventually going to do some free roaming geckos as well as and explore the city. Hopefully fill out the museum over there. But right now, we'll just try to see if we can get someone to buy our first gecko, man. It's your birthday and it's Gecko Day. Happy birthday, Kingsley. What's up, Paulina? Grant, thanks for the 4 years, Grant. Am I ready for the draft tonight? I sure am. I can't put this here until he buys that. Okay. By the way, you can shake the shit out of your geckos in this game. You're not supposed to do that in real life, though. Wouldn't recommend. All right, let me see. How do I check this guy out? Got theoretically, if I did everything perfect, what would I do next? I should probably look around the screen at the big button that's blinking, telling me to click it. All right, let's buy some shelves and some products. I can do that. The build app. I think my face cam is blocking the build app. Yoink. I think that's a nice spot for us. Dogenut, thanks for the 52 months. Oh, we also have the collection app. Let me see. Oh, shit. Yo, the main game only had 4 sets, right? But now there's a 5th and a 6th set. Interesting. Let me see what's ahead of us here. So if we go to Gecko boxes, we got, oh my, what are these levels, man? Level 56? Or 54, I should say. That's gonna take forever to get to. I'm pretty sure this game takes a while to level up in, but we'll see, we'll see. Sand, they want me to buy sand? How do I get a shelf? Where's the furniture app? Text sign, a thief alarm, a big old TV, a shelf. Here is shelf. I put down shelf. And on shelf, I take sand, I put sand on shelf. I feel like my brain's not working today. I feel like this, I've already played this game.
Forgot I got a Honda Applin. Should I evolve into Appleton or Flapple?
I like Appleton more than Flapple. Also, Hydrapple will come out in the future, but that evolves from Diplin, right? So it wouldn't matter, right? Oh, what's going on here? You're all set. Don't forget to check out this guy's gyrating inside of our box. I would go for Appleton, though. I like Appleton a lot more. Shit. Oh, wait, that actually had a little bit of... Okay, we'll keep monitoring the situation here. We might have to move our trash mountain somewhere, but for now, I think that works. Let's put a gecko in here. And then let's get a price tag on this. Market price, we'll give it a +2. Sweet. And congrats on a hundo Applin. That's like pretty rare right now. Did you get it from research or did you get it from one of the Mossy Lures? It is, I guess, possible to get 2 from research right now if you buy the ticket, right? And Speedy third leg, thanks for the 5. Is this the full game release? It sure is. It's Gecko season. All right, let's buy some boxes. Actually, we should probably get some more tanks. I think that would be the smart thing to do. Then we have the personal tank as well if we don't want to sell stuff. Also, where's that little bin we can put things in? Bars? Do we not have that yet? That sucks. I don't like... The problem is I'm using all the controls I was using for Supercar Sim. So that's why I'm like misclicking so much. Let's put you in the corner. Let's not be shy about it either. Oh, what a placement. I think the placement is easier than it was before, right? Yeah, this is nicer now. Some people might not think I need that many, but I do think I need that many. All right, and let's buy some boxes. We can get one more boxes. Hold on, we got the yellow little shit over here, and we have our personal box already. Bop. I still feel like the game's a little quiet. That'll work. Wait. Can't wait for you to get scammed by the... to see you get scammed by the 5-time machine. Yeah, I'm hoping it's different, because that was like the one feature of the game I really thought kind of sucked. We'll see, we'll see. We got 3 shitter commons. They mean well, but it's not what we want, man. Who just bought FocusFuel, by the way? I missed the name. It's buy 2, get 1 free today, guys. How sick is that? And like geckos must hang out with other like geckos. Shit. Give me a rare, please. No, they're all shitters. It was Lance. Thank you for getting FocusFuel, Lance. I think we might just have to have some free roams until we figure it out. We could use our personal collection as well. Also, this needs to be moved like over here. I think I can move this now. No one's in it, right? Wait. And we'll put you right there. Awesome. Yoink. Let's pick this up. Did I just delete it? No. Bruh. And we'll put you right there for now. This will reduce customer transit time. Some people might argue this is backwards. I think it adds intrigue. Wait. Fucking free roam. Can you guys imagine walking into like the pet store and there's just free roam geckos trying to escape? Crazy times, man. Can someone buy something, please? I didn't even price these. Jesus Christ. I thought they would at least start at market price, though. Why is that not a thing? Shouldn't they start at market price? Just how I feel. Crab Dabbler, thanks for the $5 super chat. My BFC's hat is out for delivery. Gonna wear it to the gym later and get so many compliments from so many dudes. That's awesome, Crab Dabbler. Enjoy all that male attention. Oh wait, I tried to pick up her gecko. That's not how this game works. Also, does this game have employees? Can I get like someone to do this for me? I don't know if this... Oh, it does have employees. Level 15, we get a cashier. Bruh. I gotta get to level 15 to get a cashier up in here. Pretty sure one of them shits escaped. No, there's no way my geckos would get out of here, man. They're good geckos. They're good people. Yoink. We're almost out of sand. The sands of time are closing in. It came back in? Okay, so one did escape, but it came back, I guess. Shitters. Dude, you bought all my sand, bro. Little asshole buying all my sand and shit. I am a gecko, man. Wait till we get a rare gecko, guys. It's gonna change the world. Flawless. What's up, Hugo? Was I able to snag a Switch too? Yeah, I was able to get one of them shits. Thanks to Target. The internet was like the Wild West last night, man. People were freaking out over the Nintendo Switch. What a uniting experience, everyone being pissed off. It takes a special someone to see everyone mad online about not being able to get something to them. And then those same people that see people that aren't able to get their Nintendo Switch says, yeah, I'm gonna try to get a 5th and a 6th. And people are doing that, man. We got a rare. We got a rare Geck. Boink. Which one was the rare one? Probably the one with the hat, right? Yeah. We'll sell them for now. You guys buy my stuff? $6? All right. But I need a Switch for each of my bathrooms. Level up! We got a bookshelf! And then this one's rare, so we can get a good price on this. I'm gonna hit that 3 times. Hopefully it gets bottered. Yoink. I am a Gecko main. We're just getting started. What's the level we're looking forward to the next set? Level 6. Okay, that'll be nice. And then level 13 for box 3. I think what we should do is find a way to optimize our store to the point where, like, a certain section is dedicated to box 1, a certain section is dedicated to box 2. That way it's easier to keep like geckos together for combinations in the future. Also, we need to go explore the city a bit. Because if I remember, this game never, like, goes nighttime or anything, right? It just always, it's just one big cycle, so sometimes you get stuck at the store a little bit if you're not willing to explore a door. And there's good experience to be earned out in the seashell department, right? Starting to remember. Let me buy some more geckos, and then we'll go on an adventure. That's a lot of geckos. But people want our geckos, man, and I want to unbox a rare that looks like a hot dog. I like what I like. Oops. I'm hitting the wrong button constantly in this. We got a little guy in a hat. Put a hat on her little buddy. What's up, Chad? Back on that gecko grind, you know it. Yo. It seems like people are buying stuff at a 3 times upcharge. I know it's only like a $2 difference, but I think it'll add up in the long run. The littering on the street is crazy. It's not the worst thing in the world. Another rare. This one's got a little halo on his head, or maybe a sunflower. I couldn't tell what that was. I see that stupid lab down there, man. I was hoping the dev would put it a little closer to us as well. Not to sound like a prima donna or like sound anything like Terrell Owens and be a little bitch, but like I was hoping that maybe they would put it a little closer. Shit. My trash mountain's getting pushed a little bit, I'm noticing. Maybe that's not the best spot for it. Ooh, would you like to buy some geckos? Sweet. 2 more hours of work before I can geck. You're gonna be gecking too. There you go, buddy. You can hang out with these guys. And you are a rare, so we want to get you sold somewhat soon. We got some pinks here, but we need more aquarium. How much was aquarium? Because if I can buy it, I might as well. What is auto palette? The worst menu in the history of gaming. $8. And $1 for you. I keep hitting space to finish the checkout, but it's F. And then I just do like a celebratory jump every time. Like, also, from my recollection, you were only allowed to have 3 people in a line at once in this game, right? So that's why I wasn't like going exploring as much as I wanted to in the demo, but hopefully that's fixed. I don't know. I feel like you should just be allowed to have as long of a line as you want. Sir Geckington Esquire III. Yeah, unfortunately we did sell him. We still have some free roamers, some head bobbers. Okay, I'm going to price these and then we'll go on an adventure. And 21 for you. That was my brother you just sold. Sorry about that, Westside Gecko. Ooh, hold on, new spot just dropped. Wait. Well, the lunch rush for geckos is nuts, man. Yoink. I'm never gonna get to go on an adventure. I could probably close the store, I suppose, but... Oh, man. Dude, Sunset Motel fucking slaps, Chad. That game's good, man. I was, like, genuinely surprised how good of a simulator that was. You can do a lot with those rooms. The game has, like, a lot of fun to it. I was pleasantly surprised with the game. Okay, I'm gonna shut the place down. I know that might be a controversial decision. Are people littering in my store? You gonna leave, my guy? Because we're not even open anymore, man. Christian, thanks for getting FocusFuel. Thank you so much, Christian. Ooh, we closed down store and he's still buying? Are we serious? That's crazy. By the way, if you guys are interested, it's currently buy 2, get 1 free with FocusFuel for the next 24 hours if you guys use code SPEEDY at checkout. That's thefocusfuel.com if you guys want to get some energy gummies. And that's going to be in the description on YouTube. It's also going to be a pinned message in the Twitch chat if you guys want to head over to the website. And once again, using code SPEEDY is buy 2, get 1 free. But that can be any large bag. So if you guys want to try the cola flavor, if you want to get the fruit punch, or the fruit punch, or the blue raspberry, any flavor you want to get, you can get buy 2, get 1 free right now at thefocusfuel.com. I'm a co-founder of the company. I think you guys would love to check them out if you haven't tried them yet. They are delicious. Whew, a car. Crazy times, man. All right, so this game obviously has the museum, if you guys played the prologue, but if you have not, you might not be familiar with the museum, so let's go see how that works. And if I'm correct, we can take 1 shell over at a time. So let's go do it. I do have my shopping cart though, right? Remember that was kind of messed up in the prologue, but we'll see. Because I think you get good experience for this. So it's like kind of worth your time. And 50 experience and $20, and then our shell goes over a year. Shit, wasn't there an area you could donate your shells without having to run the whole way back though? I didn't see it over there. And the shopping cart didn't work too well last time. Yeah, they used to have a box right here you could put stuff in. It's a level lock? Damn. Let me grab a cool looking one. Like this dude. Yeah, let me go grab my shopping cart and we'll give it a shot, but it is a little messed up because they don't really respect the shopping cart, the physics of the game, but we'll give it a shot. Also, are you guys hiding something up here? If I'm a game dev, I'm hiding something and I'm letting me platform up to there, but it looks like they're not gonna let me. It unlocks at a specific level. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. They probably want you to actually run back and forth to the museum for a little bit, I would imagine. Yeah, level 3. That is a new item. Red sand. Now we can get crickets at 25. It seems like they put more better items in the game. If you guys remember, they had some like weird food, like lighthouse food and stuff, which I thought was an odd choice. Let me just get some of each of those. I'm pretty sure you have to get a separate shelf for each item in this game, right? I can't just put this here? That's pretty stupid. Let me get you a new shelf then, man. How do I... go? Wait. Yeah, it seems like there's definitely some improvements, which is nice. So let's do that. Let me put this at market, and then we'll bring it up to 76. This store's depressing right now. We need some like art or some big gecko statues. Help me out, game. All right, let me grab my shopping cart. Hopefully we still have one. Yeah. And we're gonna put all the shells in this. Then we're gonna take them all to the museum together. Actually, let's check. No, we'll start over here. There is another beach over that way if you guys are playing yourselves, but. Please let me play stuff. Please let me play. This better not just be aesthetics. You better let me play this game. Are we serious? Chad, am I missing something? Do I need to get coins? I don't know if you can actually play. I think this is just aesthetics. Oh, that's gonna ruin my day if I can't play the arcade machines, bro. Level 6. This thing has a vacuum? Motherfucker has a vacuum? Wait, no way. Dude, that's nuts. I bet it's so if you ever have like geckos flopping around on your floor, you can just go around and pick them all up with this shit, right? It sucks the geckos in. That's hilarious. I'm gonna try it for shells too, but I don't know if it works for shells. What is this? At level 60? Yeah, there's definitely some new stuff around the city. We'll have to keep exploring. Let me see if I can suck in some shells. Or beach balls. Yeah, I think it's geckos only. And sadly, once again, you're not able to stop your shopping cart. You can only let go of it at this point. So we have to go walk everything back into the shopping cart. And it still doesn't even hold them gravity-wise, but it's fine. Shit, is that true, Jay? Goddamn. Oh, fuck off, game. Are we serious? Okay, thank you. I didn't think they're gonna let me put it in. Meet the orgy. Boink. This XP is worth it, guys. We're not gonna get them all at once, though, because we'll just keep taking shell breaks. Shellfishly, I want to try to get the shells all day long, but I don't know if we can. Not as good, JPA. Not as good at all. The NPCs in Supercar Simulator are way hotter than this game's. It's not this game's fault. Also, 1 second. Yeah, NTY, thanks for subbing. Tom Man, thank you. iProw, thanks for subbing. Any shells up here? Remember there was some last time. Give me some fat shells, brother. These just spawned or did I run by these? I already have that one. Let me get the new one. Boink. And Jimmy Swole, thanks for the Prime sub. How vascular we talking, Jimmy? Yoink. We're putting all these shells in there and then they're all gonna flop out when we try to drive. Oh, stop. Stop doing that. No, I don't like that noise. Oh, my shells. Okay. That is a really unfortunate click. The dev has to know the shell mechanic sucks, right? Like, just let me put him in a fucking basket. Why should I have to walk one shell at a time over there? No, my shells! This isn't gonna go well. Does anyone, am I alone here? Is this stupid? The beach deposit box is a level threshold. So it's not there yet. So once we get to a certain level, it will be. But still, even the beach deposit box, like, I'm gonna be honest, I think that even sucks. Oh, shit. Wow, what a great community. Thanks for the 38 months. All right, this is the run. I'm going to go really slow. Frogger time. The cart is cooperating. Birds are chirping, and so are we. What's up, Squirt? Got you some stuff. Hey, I can't get them out of the cart now. Oh, I'm sorry. I can't get them out. Fucking vacuum! Here you go. You are so good at that, me. I'm gonna go sell geckos. Maybe we just stick to some geckos for today. All right, let's open up. I unfortunately didn't leave myself enough funds to get any more geckos, but hopefully we can sell our sand and stuff like that. Get our money back up. People were waiting for us to open up, man. We got a line at the front door. Everyone's trying to get some geckos, man. People think it's all about the Nintendo Switch 2, but it's actually about this right now. People are more excited about geckos. Gecko time! Didn't it show the odds? Yeah, it shows the odds right there. So you have a 0.01% chance of getting a golden gecko. God damn. But a pretty much 1% chance at getting a super. Hopefully we can get some today. I like that noise. Sweet. And that will let us buy more geckos. We're gonna have quite the box mountain, aren't we? What do I want to open in here? The guy's looking at geckos on the floor. He wants to buy them, but he can't. Let me pick him up. Wrong type. Fuck off. And once we get 5 of a certain gecko, we will combine them. Eight. It's a good game, Lawrence. It is. Boink. Everything's priced up. We good to go. I want to see how this works. That is pretty awesome. I'll say it. That's a nice feature they added. Yeah, because eventually we'll just have so many geckos in here. It looks like they got rid of the catch basins. Does anyone know if the game doesn't have catch basins anymore? You used to be able to buy catch basins. I'll check this guy out and then I'll take a look. But I didn't see him.
The giant horse conch weighs over 11 pounds. That's a lot of conch.
11?
Oh my fucking god. Coca-Cola flavored FocusFuel. Oh boy, howdy, what a treat. I am a bit parched. Where is it? Here? No. Not here. Fuck. Not here either. Ah. Here's my FocusFuel water bottle. Ah. Refreshing. Fecock. Ooh-wee.
Ooh, wait, Bolt, thanks for the 11, my guy. Sipping out of that FocusFuel water bottle. That's so chill. Goddamn, thanks for being top D today, Bolt. Hope you're having a good one. I still need to change the sound on that, man. The audio of the TTS for Donos is way too low. Oh, man. Some sound effect mastery. Yoink. Put him in there. We need more money. Oh, wait, we have money. Boink. Oh, wait, we actually had a gecko box out there already. Oh, he's wearing a little dog collar, man. Bad boy gecko. Can I have a super, please? I know one of you guys is going to download the game, and on your first box, you're going to pull a super, and I'm going to be jealous. Do we have any pinks? Is it pink? We have blues, right? Need another tank. If I don't get another tank soon, these things are gonna escape. Yeah. Yeah, it's buy two, get one free at FocusFuel today using code Speedy. That's so chill. What's up, Gramps? Just looking? Just looking, man? Oh, you having second thoughts about the gecko over there? Level. Oh, that's the thing. Now, do I buy that or is it just there? Pretty sure it's just out there already, right? They should probably make it more obvious what that is to a player that doesn't know, but that is the auto collect. That is not the auto collector. It's the machine that you can donate at the beach with. So that's good. Oh, hello. What up, Slack Attack? It is Gecko Day. I am very awesome. Oh, jeez. That means I can buy more geckos. Wait, I should be responsible about this, though. Let me get another tank. At this point, tank's what's holding us back, you know? Yeah. Oh, this is the rare one. I need to put him in there. He's worth good money. Sweet. Hello, sir. Would you like some various gecko-related items? And we can buy another tank. This guy tanks, man. Wait. Why is it changing its orientation? I picked it up in a certain way. Respect that. We'll put these over here by me. Wait. Does it tank? $311. Let me close down for a bit. Sorry, Grandma. I know you want some geckos. Yeah, this box mountain's not going to work. We're going to keep trying to make it work, but it clearly is a forced issue. All right, we have the... Yeah, there it is. Oh, it's in a better spot now, too, right? All right, so we only have to bring the shells to there now, which means we can get some serious XP and money from this. If I'm correct. This should be a duplicate, which means I believe it gives less XP, right? It still did pretty well. 20 whole ass XP. Sidewalk mountain. Boink. Yeah, I always wonder how the brains of these developers work. Like, how did they come up with like a gecko game, but also there's a beach in which you can collect shells and then put them in a museum? You know what I mean? It's like, I love it. Don't get me wrong. It's a great idea, but like, how did we get there? Was that a duplicate? Shit. Do you see a shell over there? I'm sure there's probably more that direction, but we'll keep heading out this way. Although I do believe this is a duplicate as well. I wondered that a lot too. Yeah, because even like Sunset Motel, we were playing Sunset Motel the other day. We have like 4 streams of it, maybe 5. The game's hilarious to me because it has a motel, but it also has just some insane like parties that you can throw in the game. And then there's also an antique collector. There's a mechanic and just like a bunch of stuff that doesn't necessarily like fit, but kind of works because it just gives you more stuff to do. Or is this like a shell-loving wife who's a game dev who married a gecko-loving husband or something like that? And then they decided, let's make a game together? How does that work? Or are these one? I don't even know if the couple, if it's a couple of devs, of course. You know, I'm just speculating. But like, is it like one of those House Hunter episodes where you watch it and it's like she says that she collects butterflies and the guy collects ant farms and their budget's $8 million? Is this one of those situations where they always have the most outlandish jobs and then their budget's always insane? You're like, where the fuck did these people in Seattle get all their money? Dude, that's good XP right there, though. Let me see if there's any more shells over here, because we've had a few shells spawn in just while we're in transit. Anything on the backside? Not looking good. Am I excited for the draft later? You don't have to worry about spoiling. I'm sadly going to have to end and watch the draft because I know people are going to spoil it. What a shame. Yoink. Were there not just 2 shells here? Or are they up on this rift? I think they're on this rift. Wait. You play online? Like for this game? Can I throw these? It says this game's going to get multiplayer eventually. I don't know how true that is, but it said there was multiplayer on its roadmap on the main screen, but I don't know. Usually with those simulator games, for me, they have a roadmap, but I usually quit playing them before any of the roadmap stuff comes into fruition. That's why I'm so impressed by Supercar Simulator, because they crapped out some updates before. All right, that's enough of that for now. What did we get at level 20 in here? Can't quite tell what's going on in there, but it's something at level 20. Level 25 unlocks this. Level 80 unlocks that. That is all new stuff there. None of these level buildings existed before with an interior. Oh, way. The dev is in chat. Reptoid Game Dev. Do you make Gecko Sim? No way. I think we have actual dev in chat. How did we decide on how did you decide on geckos and shells? How do we get shells and geckos together on a game? How does that happen? Let me open up, by the way. We gotta sell some geckos. Ooh, wee. That is so chill. Let me do this. Yoink. Also, game dev, are you able to give me streamer luck? And can you make it so my next box, this one right here, has a super in it? Thank you. It's just a rare? That's all you could do? Yoink. Do we have a spot for that guy? Yeah, let's get him on a shelf. A measly rare? Wait. Level 5. Oh, that's the catch basin. Okay, I was wondering when I would get that. We'll just put a catch basin in the middle. So now we're going to open our boxes into this basin, so that way we don't have the issue of them running amok anymore. Coughing. So that should hopefully help. I was wondering when we were going to get access to that. This poor guy, all by himself. Here, let me give you a little solitary confinement in there instead. Am I out of geckos? I thought I bought more. Shit. horror game on stream last night. It was funny to watch. Oh, that was amazing, right? I was really surprised why I never heard of that game. Larry recently was just like, hey, you guys want to play this? We're like, sure. I think we're going to finish that eventually. All you do is sim, Speedy. It's been a good week for games, simulation games. I don't know why, but like every game dev that makes simulation games decided to release them in the last week or two. I don't know how they all, maybe there's like a simulator game convention and they all get together and they say, hey, we're going to release all of our games at once. And we're going to overwhelm that one streamer that plays all of our games, that wears the hat. And then it is what it is. We get Supercar, Sunset Motel, and this all within 1 week. What are we doing? Consider me sufficiently whelmed. Also, if I remember correctly, you can recycle these for experience, right? But it's not showing that we're getting experience from that, right? Because people kept telling me, like, hey, the boxes in this game lead to experience. I'm not seeing any indicator in the top right saying that that's actually happening, though. So I'm going to keep making a mountain. What's up, Grandma? Wait. Price the gecko? Do we have an unpriced Geck? I don't think we have an unpriced Geck, right? $1,000! And level 6 is our next box. But let's spend on these until we're there. Oh my god, he does? Oops, I didn't mean to throw you. I'm sorry about that. Can we get our first one? Also, chat, did we ever get confirmation? I know we had the dev in chat, so maybe the dev can explain it for us. I'm still confused on this, right? So box 1, right? Whenever you open up box 1, is 91% chance at a common. There's a 1% chance at a super, 8% at a rare, and 0.1% chance of getting a gold one, right? Or 0.01, I should say. Is that per gecko, or is it per the 3 geckos, right? Like, is it per box or per gecko? Because there's 3 geckos per box. And I feel like that should specify it, right? Because I have no clue. And no one in chat knows either. We have, I guess, per gecko, and then we have a per box. Money. All my happy geckos, yay. Wait. Yeah, I have no clue. Why's no one coming in anymore? We had like a crazy gecko lunch rush and now no one's here. I'm gonna go get some shells. We can't even use this until level 10 now. That is interesting. Also, everything's in a different corner now. Or maybe it doesn't spawn in until it's ready. Level 10. Okay, so we gotta get to level 10 here soon. I don't think per box makes any sense. I think it would make more sense for it to be per gecko. Because I've opened boxes where I got multiple rares before, and if it was per box, wouldn't you not be able to get multiple? That's why I think it has to be per geck. But that's... I'm also surprised we aren't getting more better geckos then. Do we still have geckos just sitting out here? Holy shit. I didn't know. Yoink. All right. Let's put some yellers together. I was trying to get 5 of a certain kind to go put in the machine, but I guess if we don't have enough, then there's no reason to be forcing that super soon here. We have one for you. No, no space for you. You can hang out in tier. Wait. Let me check one thing. Yeah, I don't know. I would love some clarity on that, though. Does Streamman own the shop, or does he just work for the shop? I'm starting to think I just work for the shop, considering I'm constantly at the register. But no one else owns the place, so it probably is me. I'm a jack-of-all-trades employee, I suppose. Yoink. Come on. We got a lot of those. Hello. Just buying a mystery box of geckos off the dark web. Like, yeah, who is selling us a mystery box of geckos? Like, that's the other big question that no one really knows the answer to in this. Where are these geckos coming from? Who is boxing up geckos? And I hope they're poking a hole in the box and not the back of them like Peter Griffin did. I know that was a fraud. A thief's on the way. Where is he? Oh, I see him. Don't worry, guys. I got this. Let me check this person out first. So people can sneak in and steal your geckos, by the way. That's him. You can throw geckos at him. That deters him, and he scurries off. He might have got a gecko. I'm not sure, but I'm just happy he's unhappy. 946. Yeah, we're gecking a little harder then. Yo, Artificial, that's awesome. Enjoy the hike. A 2,650 mile hike, and you're watching the VODs to keep the company on the trail? That's nuts. What is that, the Pacific Crest Trail? I'll have to look that up later to see exactly where that is. I mean, I can take a good guess, don't get me wrong. Pretty easy to guess where that might be. From Mexico all the way to Canada land, eh? That's pretty chill. I can imagine there'll be some pretty nice scenery along the tour. This guy's got a little collar on. Put you there, and you there. Wait, there, and back in here. I need more aquariums. And there's gonna be that one guy in the comment section that lets me know they're not called aquariums. I'm sure there will be. Yoink! Ooh wee. I don't know if I would ever go on a hike that ambitious. I think just in general I'm too big of a pussy. Bibby's like, I'd personally just drive a car, but that's just me. I don't think you get the same like level of satisfaction afterwards, though. This sense of accomplishment. But I do think I would also opt for car. Ooh, wait. The Artificial, that's a 5-month hike? God damn. Are you gonna like stop at like certain like towns and villages and cities and shit? Or is it like strictly just the, like I would assume you'd be doing that, right? That'd be insane to just not be allowed to leave the trail. I didn't realize I still had another box of Gecks out here, man. I want to say, oh, we should probably be selling that shit. God damn it. I forgot about those. I shouldn't put them out of my eyesight because then I forget about them, man. I lack object permanence. Out of sight, out of mind. And our money's gone. Yeah, how many pairs of shoes do you bring on an adventure like that? Also, every few days is a town. I just stopped in Idlewild. Damn, that's awesome. I know where Idlewild is. You bring one pair of shoes, but you replace them every 500 miles. Holy fuck. Yeah, I guess it'd be stupid to just bring a bunch of shoes, because if you're going to be stopping in towns and stuff, you could just simply get some shoes there. So that does make a lot of sense. It feels eerie without any music. Yeah, I don't know why the music on the game stopped. We can probably just play our own music. But if it starts up again, we'll have to just be aware of that. The mayor of Idlewild is a golden retriever. Isn't the mayor of like Joshua Tree? Isn't the mayor of Joshua Tree like a goat or something? I know a lot of those funky little towns always have a funny mayor. New box just dropped. You are so incredibly not wrong about that, by the way. That is so fucking true. All right, let's see the new box. 350. Now, the problem with this box is we have a rare chicken gecko right off rip. Oh, and then our boxes are blue now, so we got a little bit of a multicolored box. But the issue here is now we have more different types of geckos that can't fit in the same exhibit as others. So eventually what we'll do is make one section of the store for box 2, one section for box 3, etc. But for now, we're just gonna rip it like this. Hello. All right, chicken gecko, let's get you for sale since you're worth a decent amount. This little guy, I'm gonna have to price all these up too, but once you do it, they're done. One of those situations. What's my favorite gecko right now? I feel like I'm a little skewed since I played the prologue and I already know some of the cool ones. So I'll just say it. Hopefully this doesn't ruin anyone's day with a little bit of a spoiler, but there is in fact a hot dog gecko. And it is my favorite right now until I see other stuff. Not trying to ruin anyone's day by letting them know there's a hot dog gecko before they knew that, but I think I probably ruined at least a few people's days. LeBron's the mayor of Joshua Tree? I don't even know if it is a goat. I don't even know. What up, Marksman? Glizzy Gecko sounds sick. Dude, it's a good gecko, man. It's a good one. And my third leg, thanks for getting us out to Marksman. Good to see you, Marksman. Also, KY, are you in yet? Thanks for the 14 months. KY, are you in yet? Holy shit. Hey, chat, I don't really care enough to watch it, so I'll just ask you guys, does Canada have any chance in the Stanley Cup this year, or is it just going to be another year of Canada not winning the Stanley Cup? I'm not trying to like attack Canada or ruin their world or anything, but do they have a chance this year? Or is a motherfucking Florida team just going to win again like they always do? Because I feel like it's, I don't know, I just personally think it's a little bit funny that Canada can't win the World Cup. I don't even like dislike Canada or anything. I think Canada's great. It's just like you guys need to be like winning a World Cup or a Stanley Cup at some point, right? Oh, the Winnipeg Jets, eh? We win the CFL every year. That's enough for us, bud. I love that. And yoink. Also, with the NBA, I still can't figure it out. I've been waiting every day for the 76ers to play their playoff game, but it's just not happening. I'm starting to think the 76ers didn't make the playoffs. I don't know what happened, man. Where are they at? Ooh, wee. Ooh, Winnipeg, eh? 23. All right, I should probably price these guys up, right? Yoink. More geckos, more fun. Or is it Papa John's? I don't know. One of them has that phrase. Little strawberry lemonade gecko. That's cute. Yeah, I can't be bothered to price up the rest. Yeah.
They are too busy planning Paul George's podcast for the next couple years.
Fucking Paul George, bro. God damn. Do we have a spot for you? We do. Oh, this place is coming together pretty nicely, man. When does the Gecko gamble stop? Level 10, it looks like. And Jack, thank you for the 5 gifted. Thank you so much. Thanks for hooking it up, Jack. What a king. Jack, I don't know if there's like a YouTube leaderboard on gifted subs, but there's no way you're not the guy. You know what I mean? Yeah, at level 10, we'll be able to combine some Gecks. We're working towards it. I need some more aquariums, though. I should probably invest in some more tanks, because it's getting to the point where there's certain Gecks I can't put up yet, you know? We'll get there, though. I'm just surprised we aren't even hitting... Like, we should have seen a super by now, right? They complain about no price being set? What are you talking about? All my prices love me. Put you there. Last one's not priced. You can't prove that. Say sorry, there's clearly a price on it. Pretty much, baby. Just trying to cause some traffic jams. Wait. Traffic jams are so fun when you're not in them. Like when you see everyone on the other side of the highway completely stuck, unable to move, but you're on the side of the highway that's just zooming, and you just fly by everyone, and you're like, yeah. Jealous much? This guy go in here? No, but you do, alright? They look too similar to me. Yoink. Would you like to buy a strawberry lemonade gecko? What's up, Squirt? Why does this town like geckos so much? We were trying to figure that out when we played the prologue of this. We just genuinely don't know. I'm gonna buy 2 more aquariums. You can hold the run button to walk slower while placing furniture. You know, you're right. But also, it's just funny to hear that you can walk slower by pressing run. Sweet. So many geckos. We're killing it. Someone who lives in California, I always have car snacks for traffic. I've never thought of that. It's pretty smart to have some car snacks, though. Oh, new Shell DLC just dropped. $20.20 XP as I bounce it. Can you guys imagine just seeing a grown-ass man bouncing around the beach like this, chucking shells in a donation bin? What an image that would be. This plump man tits just get like bouncing back and forth like crazy. What a day. Big glistening sweaty man tits. Covered in sunscreen. Yes, but they're called metal detector men. Okay, can we all agree that a metal detecting simulator would go fucking hard, by the way, if done right? We talked about this during, I think, Motel Simulator, like Motel Sunset, whatever the fuck that game's called. But like, if you did a metal detecting simulator, where you can like consistently upgrade your metal detector, and then also, there's just like like multiple different beaches you could go to. You could go to old campsites. You could go to like parks and shit, and get some fun stuff, man. And I'm sure someone's gonna be like, Speedy, that's already a thing because there's already a simulator for everything possible. But I think that would go crazy. There could be like a pawn shop you can sell your stuff to. Maybe some other ways to sell your stuff, because I actually don't know how metal detecting people work in real life. Where are they selling their shit at? Are they even finding anything worth looking for? I feel like they're mostly getting bottle caps, right? I'm rock like a rock type Pokemon. What up, Devontae? Thanks for the 5 months, King. Good to see you, bro. A thief stole a gecko, man. I wasn't even home for it. Yo, who just got FocusFuel? I missed the name, by the way. There's a metal detecting job on some GTA RP servers. I think I remember that, right? I also, maybe I'm going to the wrong places, but I don't see a lot of people metal detecting anymore. Like when I used to go to East Coast beaches always had people metal detecting, I felt like, but I don't see that on the West Coast as much. Maybe I'm just going to the wrong beaches, but you just don't really see that. But I would always see metal detect. It's illegal in here? Where's in here? Also, let's take a look at this museum, bro. It's coming together. There's some really valuable ones up top, right? Psychopath, you live in Portugal? Oh, fuck. They're all online. Psychopath, I had no clue you were from Portugal. Metal detecting's illegal in Portugal? Or at least your part of Portugal, maybe? I was today's years old when I learned that. Okay, I'm not refilling the food because that's too much work and it's not sexy to me. Opening up boxes of geckos is sexy to me. And Wise Caviar, thank you so much for subbing. We are open. Yeah, the game has a mechanic, and I believe it's still the same as it was in the prologue, but it seems like only 3 people can be in line at a checkout at once. So, like, leaving the store and trying to hope that there'd be a big line when you get back just isn't a thing, I don't believe. Sweet. Also, if this, I think this game, not that every game needs to have like racing. And maybe I'm just coming off the high of racing our cars in the supercar simulator, but I kind of want to race my geckos against other people. And maybe that is one of the things that's in one of these buildings over here. I have no clue. But I wanna race or fight the geckos. I don't care if that makes me sound like a bad person, because I think both are probably somewhat frowned upon. Let's be honest. But I want to race little fuckers. What's up, Juicy Ass 33? Gecko Gladiator Arena. Yeah, once again, there's a bunch of buildings around town that have different levels in which you can get inside of them. So maybe one of those is gecko racing or gecko fighting or battle bots with geckos riding them. I have no clue. Or little horses that have saddles on them that are gecko sized and the geckos ride them and race them. I'm just saying, man. I'm not allowed to make games anymore, though. Gecko Royale. We got a rare. Can I have a super, please? I'm like, I know I probably shouldn't need instant 73. My boxes. I know I probably don't need 73-minute satisfaction. You know, like that's all the time we put in so far. So maybe it's not like we're deserving of any rares or super rares right now. But can I have one, please? $183. Guy's so sad, bro. We got 5 of those, but we can't combine yet. We don't have the level, but we'll get there. We get a gecko fighting ring like Beyblades. Well, I was also saying this the other day, but like, how fucking sick would it be if we had like a game where you could open up like little battle bots and then fight the battle bots against your friends in multiplayer or your customers when they came in. I want to fight little battle bots. Or you could unbox parts and then make battle bots and fight them against other customers. And the winner gets pinks. It would pretty much just be Supercar Simulator, but you can fight against other people. Like they battle instead of race. Because if you guys watched battle bots as a kid, it was fucking awesome, man. I want to, and you could even like make little arenas or sell little arenas in your shop, and then repair kits for whenever like someone brings a fire battle bot that like lights your fire battle bot on fire. That'd be sick. Maybe one of the dev simulators can do that, or simulator devs can do that, because I would imagine one of them can take a break off making the 25th supermarket simulator. Dev simulator. All right, let's put these lads in here. We got some orange guys. Why can't I grab you? What is this guy? A little sad boy? Are you sad? No, you're regular, not sad. You go here. I remembered that. Give a spot for you. Then we'll put you down yonder. Does the blue box have the same odds? I'm pretty sure they did in the prologue. I'll check though. Yeah, it looks like the same. And then once we get down to here, level 22, we unlock the shiny box. And as you guys can see, that's where it starts to get a little special, because you're almost guaranteed a rare, and you're definitely going to get a super in each box. Or not each box, but the same odds essentially for the super. So that's going to be nice once we get to that. If we get to that. What's up, Grandma? You came to get some geckos? Oh, he's sad. You can go in the sad box. Go there. We have a spot for you? We does not. Definitely have a spot for this thing though, right? Oh, fuck it. Math God. It's the chat for you, Ben Happy today. I'd like to see a retirement home simulator. Like where you make the perfect retirement home. Is that what you want? Is that what you mean? I'd be hosting bingo every night, dude. I'd be hosting, if they did a retirement home simulator, I would be slamming some serious bingo, bro. Yeah, would you be running, so in retirement home simulator, would you be running the retirement home and making the perfect place for the elderly? Or would you be one of the elderly trying to become like the kingpin member of the retirement home? You know? Like, would you be the one playing bingo and like doing some shady deals to make sure you had the sickest furniture in your room? Because that's what's interesting about simulators. You don't always have to be the one making things. You could be the one experiencing things. One game with both? Holy fuck. $2,000. Okay, let me stock the food then. It's not sexy, but it makes us money. Oh. If you're looking for the best fishing spot, head past the old pier. Can I just talk to people? The wind has been wild today, perfect for a sail across the bay, say less. Okay, there might be a little more to this than I thought then. Can I go fishing? Or is that just some random guy just having some passing dialogue? I don't know. What's happening? Gecko goes fishing? I'd play it. It doesn't take a lot to get me to play a game nowadays. The chat is full of great ideas. Patent that shit. The thing is, I feel like I have some decent ideas for simulators. I don't even like care to like, obviously it's so much work to make a game, you know? So I definitely don't want to, I just want to play it, you know? And maybe my ideas suck, you know? Not everyone, you know, sometimes you think your shit's good and then you realize, hey, this shit kind of sucks. So maybe my ideas suck. But I just think they'd be awesome if done right. Unpriced Gecko? No fucking way. I refuse to believe it. Yeah, you're right. Now let's look at our Gecko collecting app. So on set 2, we've seen every one of the commons so far. We're still missing 3 rares. And then we're missing 3 supers. Set 1, we have every Gecko except for 3 rares and 1 common. Somehow evaded us, but then we have the 3 supers we need. Shit. Ooh, wait. I just saw the FocusFuel Cola sitcom 10 out of 10 would stream this show. It's a banger video, right? Did FocusFuel post it today? Also, buy 2, get 1 free today at thefocusfuel.com on big bags using code SPEEDY. You just got to remember to use code SPEEDY, though. Is that another unpriced Geck? I don't think so. There's still an unpriced Geck? Oh my god, there is. They were the same Gecko, but the price didn't translate in time, I guess. Theft! Theft! Asshole. Trying to steal my geckos and shit. I wonder if I should close down and go see about that fishing pier. Do you think that guy was fucking with me? There's no way they let you fish in this game, right? No self-control. Got a $247 rare. Nice. What's up, Yace? Is that not the rare? I thought it was. Oh, it's you. That's why. Okay. Sorry for the wait. Math God. They call him Math God Todd. What up, Edward? We still have Gex. Nice. That's kind of nice because the box is $350, and just this gecko sells for $264, man. Profits enhance. You had to break up a fight, like in real life. You saw a fight and had to break it up. Because if I saw two people fighting in real life, I'd just be like, oh, jeez, and I'd probably run away. Yeah, did you win the breakup? Oh, they were little ones? I still think I would just run away screaming, oh, jeez. Math God. 5 of these. I think we'll be at level 10 in no time. We'll be able to do some combinations and then get mad about it. The combinations make me mad. I thought that was a gecko that got out. What you got? How did I miss that? What the fuck? Maybe I clicked it 4 times. Why do they make me mad? Because the system fucks me. But that's why I'm hoping the system's changed. How are we doing on food? Oh, fantastic. Is there any new products we want? Like maybe some more fish tanks? And we're always going to need more fish tanks, right? This motherfucker calling them fish tanks? Well, first off, we need a sign. Maybe right in front of me. I want to make sure I can see it. Where would I be able to see it from? Probably like right here. Oh, I didn't mean to buy that. No, now we got 2 signs. I didn't want 2 signs, man.
You have been such an amazing person to be able to watch. Just wanted to say thanks for the endless hours of entertainment and the endless sim games. Now keep ripping some Jack King, crown emoji.
Oh, yeah, mate. Wise Caviar, thanks for the 1,000 videos. I'm glad you're enjoying the simulator games. And thanks for the 5 gifted subs as well. I appreciate that, Caviar. That is so chill. I like that. Large breasts pressed menacingly on the table. How's my luck been with stairs? I have not had a staircase-based accident since the hex was placed on me, which is good. Score! Okay, we got some sofas, some chairs. Now, if I remember correctly, the way... God damn, press the right button once today, my guy. If I remember correctly, people were saying this game works in a way that if you have multiple pieces of furniture in your place... How do you get to the other category? There we go. Wall door. Wall window. Wait, I can like compartmentalize the shop a little bit if I wanted to, right? But yeah, people were saying that the more furniture you have in, the more customers come in, right? I don't know how true that is though. They have some nice decorations in here. Big fern pot. Big fucking fern. Bookshelf, some sofas. I don't think you can even sit on the sofa though. Like, I don't know why I would get that. That's interesting. We could essentially make like a back room if we want to, or segment the shop with these wall doors. That's cool, if I'm understanding that correctly. I have like no geckos for people right now. Let me get some gecks. I was gonna buy more aquariums, but here we are. I do want to go see if there is actually fishing in this game though. Wait. Keep the good gecks in the back for the real big spenders. Oh, did I not do this? I thought I did. My bad. What is that hair, bro? What is that build? Gonna go home and huff the sand? Jesus Christ. And this place sells out quick. And pesky wife. Thank you for the 46 months. Pesky wife. We have all been there. He's gecking it. It supposedly makes your store more popular. I'm gonna be honest, we put the 2 plants down and people are locking in here right now though. It needs to be said. Can I have a super gecko, please? And motherfuckers think streamer luck is real? Yeah, I'm noticing the same thing, Lunar. Where it's like, there's a lot of people, then there's like 2 minutes where no one comes into your store. But also, that's not the worst thing, because you could just like restock during those times, you know? Also, 1 second, I forgot to message someone on Discord today. That is very important. Here we go. FocusFuel is buy 2 get 1 free right now. Using code Speedy. You have to use code Speedy your side for that, I believe. Maybe the other codes work too. I'm not sure. Had a DP D4 real quick. Dude, insane, man. Do the trade ups still suck? We're going to find out at level 10. And once again, I don't think they sucked. They just kind of pissed me off. I don't know if that means they suck. But it just never felt like I was hitting my coin flips correctly. You know what I mean? Like if it's a 50% chance of something happening and then you do it like consistently and never get the 50% chance, then you start to get a little pissed off. And I think that was my complaint, but it's hard to remember because it was a while ago. We should probably just get a new line of tanks going, right? Not where I wanted that, but it's now the new spot for tanks. How do we want to do this? I want to move you back here. You also get to hang out back here. A store layout is so important. Can you find the perfect blend? No, I have not tech core. I'm trying to get one though. We'll see, we'll see. I want these to like line up perfectly. Like tough to tell though. Hopefully that's in the right spot. Hello. Money. Why don't chickens wear underwear? Their peckers are on their face. Ack, 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 ack. Some are saying it's the joke of 2025. Is an exact line together? I hope so. We'll always move around in the future, though. $28 at Geckos, you fiend. Ooh, wee. $1,600 reduce. Goddamn. Yeah, maybe I should have put this a little farther this way, because then we could do a line here, and then we could do like a line here, but they're on both sides. Because we really don't need this much of an aisle, but we'll do that eventually. Because why do today what we can do like a little bit later, or maybe tomorrow? That's how I always feel about things. Trash in my store? Oh, let's keep grinding some levels then, I suppose. We should probably get another batch of red sand. And just start gecking it up. The sand is popular. Weird question. Can you get a box of geckos that are worth less than the box? Let's pay attention to that. So this is a $350 box. And that was clearly clearing it. I doubt you can, but you might be able to. Is that clear? I saw him. Don't worry. Oh, fuck it. You can live out there. That's going to be our free roam gecko of this server. Any gecko enthusiast in chat? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't see you guys here. Oh, he wants back in. Look at him. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, and he's gone. Exactly. We need an employee. I don't think we get an employee till level 15, though. We're just walking back here now, ma'am. Your pathfinding wasn't smart enough to go like this? What are we doing? Bro, you're supposed to be the free roam gecko. Yeah, we're closing down. I want to go exploring. Right after Grandpa buys his geckos. Yo, Taylor, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I'm always cool to see some new people here. Glad you're enjoying the channel. All right. So we saw an NPC earlier that told us if you go past the pier, there's some really good fishing. I don't know how true that is or if there's even fishing in this game, but let's go find out. Yeah, thanks, Taylor. I appreciate that. And Sketchy, thanks for the 42 months on Twitch. Oh, it's coming soon. Well, that's exciting, though. That means we'll eventually be able to fish. I hope they just... Oh, yeah, dude, look, there's a bunch of fish. I wonder if those are just put in the museum. Because that... I mean, that'd be very Animal Crossing-like, and we could just put some fish in the museum. That'd be nice. Get some extra XP and some stuff like that. Might as well take some shell back with us on the way. Ah, screw it. It'll take a few minutes to do some shelling. We had some major issues where shells weren't spawning in the prologue, and it doesn't seem like that's a problem today. I'll tell you that much. These things are running rampant. You caught a bull shark one time? And Cryo Man, thank you for the Prime sub. There's a secret daily chest too, if you didn't know that. Yeah, where the fuck is that at, Gobs? Yo, thanks, Cryo Man. Yo, thanks for watching for so long. I appreciate that, King. Holy shit. Secret daily chests. Where do I find secret daily chests? Like, what am I looking for, I guess? I use the combiner now? I need to be level 10. So we're like 1.5 levels away. Yeah, thanks, Fry Guy. 2014. Started playing Schedule 1 the other day. I'm addicted. Wait till you try some of the product in real life. That's where the real addiction kicks in, I've heard. Apparently the game's fun, but you can like do the same shit in real life. Just what I've heard, though. Under the lighthouse, behind the lab, and there's another one on the other side of the beach in the rocks. Under the lighthouse? Okay, let's see if we can find that. I like secret stuff. I also enjoy non-secret items too, though. I don't want you guys to think that I only like secret shit. You say under the lighthouse. Do you mean back here? I saw something red over there, but I think that was the end of the pier. Like just down there? Dude, this is such a nice little beach to hide something on. The fuck? Spiky boy. I'll check the other side of the beach first. And there's one behind the lab. Actually, let me check behind the lab. Because that's like an easy exploring position. I'm not afraid of no traffic, motherfucker. This is the lab, right? Who's that? Is that the chest? What? How much was that? $8,000 minus like 7,000? That's nuts. Sweet. And then there's also one at the other end of the beach by the rocks. Okay, we'll look for that. Now I also know what I'm looking for. Ooh, way. Hippity hoppity bippity boppity, brother. Dude, I like a game dev that hides shit to find, man. Kind of hard locked here. It looks like there's something going on right there, right? Would you guys agree? There's like some pillars. Do I have to jump across the rocks to get to it? There's definitely like a landing over there with some pillars though, right? But there's like an invisible wall there, so I can't get it. Yeah, there's definitely something going on there. There's 2 pillars and like a platform. Just climb more to the left. Holy fuck, you're right. I was trying to do some insane parkour strats to get there. The invisible walls there make it feel like you can't get back here, though. Okay, this is nothing. How far is this thing? It's a hole from the top. What? $400. Now, how do I get the fuck out of here? And then you think there is one more by the lighthouse somewhere? Exactly, Chad. Because I'd like to get the lighthouse one too. I mean, that's decent money. We'd make more money if we just spent our time at the shop, but still, it's fun to just find stuff, you know? It's not always about just being the most optimal motherfucker in the world. There is one there, but they added a wall. I'm trying to see what's up. Okay, yeah, because it definitely felt like that was the right spot to maybe find a secret. But yeah, maybe they just put a wall up around it, so it's a little tougher to get to. Maybe you can access it from inside the place now. Can I open this door? Yeah, they're really fun, Wolfpack. They're pretty simple too. I think that's why, I don't know, because a lot of these games like aren't like too overly complicated. They're just fun to fuck around on and like not take too seriously. Okay, we'll wait until we have some more clarity on that one's location. Let's head back and sell some geckos because we've definitely stalled on the leveling up progress. Let me do one thing real quick. All right, $3,000. Let's open up. Insanity in the form of gecko purchases. There will be a super in this batch, I tell you what. Man. Dad, how many of you guys had success trying to get a Nintendo Switch Box 2? Like if you tried. I know not everyone tried, of course. Not yet, Meltdown. Level 10, we can do that. Took me 1.5 hours. Dude, it was frustrating last night. It's like, I would be able to add one to my cart, and then it'd be like there was an error. It's not in your cart anymore. And I'm like, okay, well, why the fuck did you let me put it in my cart then? Just to take it away from me. You fucked my joy, Nintendo. I was able to get one from Target eventually, but like a lot of my friends were not able to get one. And what's it called whenever you're able to get something but someone else isn't, so then you instantly get like guilt from it, like survivor's guilt? But I don't know if survivor's guilt works for this because I didn't technically survive anything. I just simply bought something that everyone else wanted but weren't able to get their hands on it. But then you're in a call with people that can't get it, and they're sad that they don't have one, and you're like, oh, man, I can't be happy because I got one. Is it just buyer's guilt now? Purchaser's guilt? Riz? Anyone in line? No, they're just chilling. I guess I can start putting stuff here. I might as well use the ones that are in close reach, just so there's less like transitory time, so we can just like send things faster. It makes a lot of sense. And then if we have any outliers, we'll just take them to the far spots. The customers will find them. I know they will. We have smart customers here at the Lizard World, man. We do. How's the geckoing going? Oh, it's geckoing. Right from the get-go, we had a good time today. Okay. I've been listening to a lot of Lizzo recently. I don't know if Lizzo and lizard has a lot of wordplay there, but I thought I'd give it a shot. Ooh, wait. No, buyer's remorse is something different. No guilt, it was a lot of work. Dude, it was a lot of work to get my Nintendo Switch. I had 4 tabs open at once. I'm a 2-tab motherfucker. I know some of you guys are probably the people that have like 55,000 tabs up on your computer right now. But I'm like a 4-tab max type of guy, man. I don't need a cluttered browser. You know? Dude, some people legit have like 50 to 100 tabs open in one instance of Google Chrome, and I'm like, well, you don't need all that. Just fucking whenever you need to go back to the website, just make a new tab and go back to it. What is this? And then sometimes you'll watch someone, they'll scan the top of their browser, which has all the smallest little tabs possible because they have so many open that you can't even tell what they are anymore. And they're like scanning for one. And I'm like, just open a new tab and go to motherfucking ESPN.com if you want to see the score of the game. Instead of spending 20 minutes searching for your little ESPN tab. What are you doing, Grandma? But then you realize they're like 32 years old. It's crazy times, man. How do people operate like that? Don't yuck my yum, Speedy. I like looking for the tab. Sorry, I don't do optimized browsing like you do. It sounds like you might have to platform a bit to get to the lighthouse one. I gotta wait till I get paid to get the game to see what's different, but it's definitely still there. Okay, cool. Yeah, we'll eventually get it. That's fun though. Thanks for letting me know about that, because I during the prologue for this game, I was like a little sad that some of my exploration didn't lead to anything good. So even if it's just like $1,200 like we got, it's fun to just be rewarded to do like some like waste of time exploring, you know? So I'm glad that's in the game. Yeah, I have a problem. And the problem is I like to unbox geckos, brother. Where are my supers? Most I've ever had open is 5 tabs, and that was too many. I just can't do it. It like overwhelms me when I have too many tabs open. I don't get overwhelmed easily. They're my emotional support tabs. I like that. I like that. They honestly buy geckos faster than I can keep them stocked, which is kind of nuts, because I don't remember having this issue in the prologue. Bad at math. Level 9! I believe we just got access to a lamp? Standing lamp. If this was Moth Simulator, I would maybe be interested. This is not Moth Simulator. Keep your lamp. We got the chicken geck. Start saving some bangers when it's time. Actually, you know what? Let me start saving some rares for some combination jobs. We'll sell the commons, we'll keep the rares, and then try to combine them into super rares at the shop. I think it's time to start setting up for that. Nobody does it better. Geckos. Or something like that. I'm sorry about that. Oh, I'm sorry. It's weird that such a bizarre game is so entertaining. I couldn't agree more, KYR_White P McGee. Ooh, wee. What's up, Gramps? Hey, man. Another rare. Jailbreak. Yo, Nigel, thanks so much for getting FocusFuel. The little animation on the coal alert, so cute. By the way, it's currently buy 2 and get 1 free at thefocusfuel.com if you guys want to get some FocusFuel energy gummies. Should be a link in the description on YouTube, as well as a little message in the chat on Twitch. Also, you gotta use code SPEEDY. If you use code SPEEDY, you get the buy 2, get 1 free. Ooh, wee. Want to hear something crazy? The Switch 2 with the cart bundle in Canada is $800 reduced after tax. So I'm gonna go steal one, LOL JK. But they're $800. That's kind of wild. 800 CAD. Think of all the Mario Karts you'll be able to play. Jesus, $800 is wild. Exactly, Pog Dussy. Dude, we have so much money now. Another rare. Yeah, we got to get 5 of specific Gecko to combine them once we hit level 10. So we will try to get as many of these as we can. Oh, that's a different rare. My bad. Why I'm saying my bad. Math God. Math God Todd. All right, where are we putting this fucker? Guess we already sold his friends. Math God. Ooh, we got ourselves another big fat white cock. Wait. Hey, the box mountain's actually kind of working. Would you guys agree? I thought the cars were going to push it a little more, but it's hitting. It's no trash pool. Don't get me wrong. Trash pool is one of our greatest iterations yet. But not everything. Still no supers? Yikes. Dude, it's rough. The super geckos are so sick, by the way. Oh, we're out of load. Are we out of that stuff too? Jesus Christ, man. We are having no issues selling everything at a 30% upcharge on market price as well. Oh, who just got the FocusFuel? I missed the name. No. Someone in chat will bail me out here. Colby, thanks for getting FocusFuel, Colby. It is so chill. Brute forcing my way with $2 bills, brother. For no reason. Great Trash Mountain. Also, if you guys missed it, we played Supercar Simulator last night. The game got an update, which is like an entire new set of cars, as well as a vending machine that can have some rare steampunk cars in it. And if you guys haven't watched that series, first off, you don't need to, but like there's an entire box mountain I put outside, and the game added a pretty important vending machine across the street, and literally it's inside of my box mountain. So I had to move all my boxes so I could get to the mountain, or the vending machine, bro. It's like the dev fucking hates me. They put the vending machine exactly where my mountain was. Most disrespectful thing of all time. I know the dev doesn't even know I exist, so it's not their fault, but Jesus Christ. Oh, shit. We should probably get some more Gecks, man. There's gotta be a super in this batch. You hate me. See, there's our first double rare. Boink. How far can I reach, by the way? Honestly, that's some good range. Vince Vaughn level range, by the way. Oh, do we have a wandering gecko? Yes. I put him out here. He got hit by a car, and I haven't seen him yet since. But we definitely do have a wandering orange gecko. If you guys ever spot him, let me know. Like, maybe if I'm on a trip to the beach or something, we'll see him. As of right now, I don't see the wandering orange gecko. I see him. There he is. I kind of want to hide a bunch of them around. This is not the in-game music, White P. McGee. Wait. All right, looks like we're going to be able to combine these 5 white cocks and see what they turn into. We got 4 already, so that will probably be our first combination. The game had music, and after like the first 30 minutes, it stopped playing music, so I got sad and played our own. Oh fuck, I didn't see him. Get my sand back, dick. Fucking hell, they're so hard to pick up. Yeah, watch us turn 5 white cocks into 1 white cock. That's what was happening in the prologue, so it wouldn't surprise me if it happens a bunch today. We'll see, we'll see. Shit. Bruh. I feel like we're getting a little unlucky. We're definitely at odds by now, so we're not getting fucked. No supers. Reach is insane. I feel like I'm gonna get gold before a super. That'd be nuts. That's starting to feel like a possibility. Also, we just worked through that whole thing and didn't get any? There's gotta be a super in this batch, bro. Little headphone rare. You can put the pallet next to the sand pit and just order boxes straight to the pallet. What the fuck is a pallet? A skid? What the fuck is a skid in this game? It's in the other room? Like this is where the boxes drop to, or what do you mean? Oh. Like do I have to order them out here and then they drop onto this? I don't have a store set up for this. I didn't realize that skid was there. Thank you. You just rocked my day. Math God. What's up, Ginge? Math God. Oh, when you order, check the auto pallet button. That's what that is. What? Oh, that's fucking huge, bruv. I was wondering what auto pallet was. If I just park it here, I can always just work right into it. And then my customers will have enough space? Oh, that's so sick. Okay, thank you. Did you like the Cola Boys video, Wolfwood? Chicken. That's our 5th. All right, level 10, we're combining 5 white cocks together, which I believe has, remind me, chat, right? If we combine 5 rares together, we have a 50% chance of it turning into a super, right? Isn't that how it works? And if we take 5 commons together, it has a 50% chance of becoming a rare. I think that's how it works, but I can't remember exactly. Jelly, thank you so much. You're getting FocusFuel. We're gonna need a bigger tank. I also remember this specific gecko did not sell well whenever we played the prologue as well. So I'm gonna keep that one a little lower price, see if we can work through it. Or we can just use it as straight up fodder. Wait. No way. Yeah, thanks, Dubsy. Yeah, I give off like 5'6" energy, so that's why people don't think I'm tall. Because I have like a high-pitched shrieking voice, and I'm kind of a pussy. A 6th white cock has hit the aquarium. Big old towering pussy. That's what I am. Any blues? Any blue geckos in chat? What a collection of gecks we're starting to get here, man. We got a little inventory starting to pile up. Yeah, I'm not afraid to buy a little more. Oh, that's right, they go straight to pallet. I went outside because I'm so used to it. Yeah, thanks for the tip on that pallet jack or whatever that is. That very much so helped. Math God. I'm hoping so, Shifty. Although, wait, chat, we never did a box mountain in this game. Do you remember why? Is it because when you save game and you come back into the game, it's gone? I wonder if, is that what happens? There has to be a reason. Is that what it was? There's no reason why we wouldn't do a box mountain in this game, so I'm trying to remember why we didn't do one. Oh, man, that's gonna suck if true, bro, because that's such a girthy load of boxes out there. It's a motherfucking girthquake of boxes. see, though. This isn't the prologue anymore, though. But at the end of our session today, I will be saving. I'm going to main menu. I'm going to reload the save and see if it's all... I see him. I see him. Fucking theft. Another white cock? Level 10 is going to be a movie, guys. We're going to go take about $1,000 of white cock and turn it into $200 real quick. Because that's how trade-ups work in this game. How am I not getting a super? Look how many boxes I've gone through. It's a 1% chance. I'm lashing out. I'm buying more. Just one super, please. Bruh. Math God. We might have our first full aquarium. Yep, furniture's full. All right, we have a little bit of an excess tank for these little blue lads. Your bad luck makes me want to play this game. Really? Typically, it's the opposite. Or like, if you have good luck, it makes people want to play something. I had way better luck in the Prologue, by the way. So I'm surprised that we're just not having any success today. And Grace, thanks for getting FocusFuel, Grace. That is so fucking chill. Sea-Wave, thanks for subbing. And Harry Man, thank you for the 5 months. Harry Man. Yikes. All right, we're almost level 10. 27 XP. Okay, let me get some more Gecks. Level 14's our next product there, okay. Oh, wait. I'm still not used to this palette. Bruh. If we go our entire session today without pulling a super, I'm gonna be super pissed. Okay. Getting less excited about the white cock, though, you know what I mean? You know what I am saying? Are my words doing the resonating? Oh, fuck. You guys want to buy some Gecks, man? Wait. Almost level 9. We just need like 1 or 2 more customers. Then we hit exciting times. The El Royale. But he's buying some sand. Oh wait, you haven't released Towel merch, but you're playing a game where you sell geckos. That's valid. Yikes. And Spokily Dokily, thanks to the 65 months. All right, I think like one more sale and we're there. What? Let's start extracting some of these whites. How do I cycle? There we go. Please, we just need one more sale game. Guess I'll open some Gecks until we have it. Another white cock? Where's my super? Funny how their bodies just flail. Oh, fuck, you can throw them? You good, man? All right, we now have our oh God, thank God. We now have our second free roam Geck. And Patrick, thanks for getting focused to a little blue raz for Patrick. That is so chill. $449 order, and that puts us at level 10. We've unlocked the lab. Oh my God. We're closing up shop. We'll process these customers, of course. Don't get me wrong. So we currently have 2 free roam geckos. You know, we need to make sure that we know that. Anytime we add a new free roam gecko, we gotta know how many are out there. That's just a personal sign for remembering purposes. Get over yourself, game. Mouseduck, thanks for the 21 months. 21 juicy months of subbing. Wow. All right, so if you guys do not know how this works, you're about to find the fuck out. We have in this cart 5 geckos and a vacuum. We have 5 geckos in here. We can take them down to the lab that you unlock at level 10. And this sign explains everything. If we take 5 geckos of the same variety and put them in this machine and press this button, it gives us Mystery Geck. I believe there's a 50% chance of it upgrading in rarity, and there's also a 50% chance of it sucking ass. So I'm hoping... That's how it was in the Prologue, but we'll see. All right. Fuck. So that sucks. And I'll tell you why that sucks. Because that is not a special gecko. That is another rare. So we essentially took a rare gecko, 5 of them, to make one more rare gecko, where we were hoping that we would have the 50% chance of hitting this. So what that did was fuck us raw, is what I'm trying to say. So we took about $1,000 worth of big BFWCs over here, and we turned it into about $200 worth of green space geckos. So that sucks. But it's the risk you gotta take, because we could have been selling those. But it doesn't seem like this system's changed much. All right, so we now need 2 blues, 3 greens, and 1 white. And then we can do that again. But that's where it also gets a little interesting, because if we really want to, we can take commons. And the same thing with commons. So we're currently selling this guy for $151, right? Did I get 5 of those? Is that 5, chat? Yes. Now, this is why I hate that the lab is so far away, because I would like the lab to be right next door so this doesn't take that long. I don't like the vacuum anymore. It's very easy to accidentally turn on. good, bro? Okay. So of course, when it didn't matter as much, that's the one that hits. So that was a successful one, because we were able to take 5 geckos to make a rare. But here's where I also struggle with the system, right? Because we just took 5 $151 geckos to make one $187 gecko. Now, don't get me wrong, this gecko is better because it has better trade-up value to potentially turn it into a super, but that kind of sucks, man. So yeah, it's an interesting system. I don't know how I feel about it, because when you realize that you're kind of just burning money on the system, that's great. But there's also super rare lab geckos, right? Isn't there like a lab set? Or maybe set 5 and 6 are the lab set? Oh wait, there's sets at the top, my bad. So yeah, here's the lab geckos. So I think if you take 5 supers, and maybe I'm wrong in this, but I think if you take 5 supers and upgrade them, you have a 50% chance of turning 5 supers into a lab gecko. So that's insane. Those are probably worth a lot of money. And then if we hit over one more time, we have Zodiac. Seasonal geckos. I don't know how to get these. I'm gonna be honest, no clue. So that's pretty interesting. You would need a serious fuck ton of grinding to get to some of those gecks, though. Is that bird good? You good, man? I think in the demo we got one of these inside of here and we tried to keep it forever, but it didn't go well. Regardless, though, I think I'm gonna continue to open up some gecks real quick. Actually, let's do one more trade up. Just because we can. These aren't selling anyway, so even if we do rip our money on this, who cares? One second. I think our music stopped playing. I only have a 90-minute loop. And once again, I have no clue if the 50-50 numbers I'm giving out are true. That's just what some self-proclaimed experts told me for the demo. So I have no clue if that's the actual numbers, but I'm sure it is. So that was a fail. But if it's a true coin flip, that means our next one's going to be successful. You know what? Free roam gecko number 3 has hit the tower. We got this. Yoink. We roll. Hey, there's the orange one. He's trying to find his way back. Free roam gecks. All right, let's open the store up and start ripping some more. And then whenever we get, I think I'm probably just going to combine them whenever we have some of those. I think that makes more sense for me. My big juicy playstyle. Yeah. We got another green. Is that enough green? No, we need 2 more green. Also, the second this game adds fishing, can someone let me know in the chat? Whatever day that is. I would like to know. I would like to catch fish in video games. Math God. When money's no object, you should just fill the entire island with geckos. That is a good point. If we ever get rich enough, we could just start letting geckos go wild out in the city. I wonder if anyone's ever done that in the prologue. Like, just grind the game so hard that every time you open geckos, you just open them in the street, to the point where if you go hard enough on that, you would probably just see geckos everywhere, you know? It would take a while to populate that, though. Okay, we got the numbers coming in here, guys. If we combine 5 commons together, there's a 50% chance at a rare and a 0.2% at a lab and Oh, Jesus Christ. And then what's the other 50%, Deanna? Is that just a regular common, I would assume, right? And then if we take 5 rares together, there's a 50% chance of turning that into a super with a 0.4% chance of a lab. If we take 5 supers together, there is a 50% chance at a lab gecko and a 1% chance of a rainbow gecko. 5 lab geckos together equals a 100% chance at a rainbow gecko. And 5 gold geckos equals 100% gold. Why the fuck would I turn 5 gold into 1 gold? Interesting. All right. Well, that's good to know that we always have a chance at a lab gecko, though. That's cool. That's good. All right. Sounds like we were right on our numbers, though. It's always just pretty much 50%. And then there's like a little bit of rare lab shit. Are we open? Where is everyone? What's going on? So that's interesting, though, because if you have a 0.2% chance at getting a... If you have a 0.2% chance at getting a lab gecko, maybe it is kind of worth it just to slam some regular ones. But the problem is I have to drive them all the way down the street. I wish the lab was closer. If you talk to the lab guy, he says there's a 33% chance to upgrade your gecko. And all this is according to a fandom website for the game. Okay. We'll figure it out. That sounds correct, though. I don't know why that's funny to do $1 at a time. Interesting. So you can't put these fresh to table? All right, I know it's not a sexy purchase here, but I do think we should be grabbing some of the sand to sell. Give people some more things to buy besides just the Gecks. I'll tell you what. Relying on a fandom website for information is like relying on Paul George to focus on basketball and not his podcast. That's a great analysis, honestly. Sorry to bother with a dumb question. Just got off work into the stream. Is this the same save you started from the demo? No, this is a fresh start because that was just the demo, so all that stuff got resetty. That's why I stopped playing the demo after 2 streams, because I wanted to not get too far so we could enjoy this game without demo fucking ourselves. When are we playing GTA again? GTA is every Friday night. And checks calendar. I think that's tomorrow. White cock. Yeah. Damn, that was some crazy jumping I just did. Also, thanks for watching, everybody. I'm glad you guys enjoy geckos. I, too, enjoy geckos. So many gecko enthusiasts. And if you guys are watching on YouTube, you guys could drop a like on the stream. That'd be amazing. I guess she's not going to come over here in time, so I'm going to rip some more. Look at that. Wrap 2 hands around this white cock and take him over here. That is 5 white cocks. Let's do this. Not the right button. Do you choose which one? I think they should do a better system for this. of frustrating. Also, 3 people in line. That's the max. Checkout's full. See? He just fucking left. God damn it. Well, because I can't pick what Geck I want to grab out of there? Going for it? What? Did you guys see? Whoa, what is that? Dude was like spinning and shit. That's wild. Dude's ascending. Probably get some of these on because I think we're getting low on some decks. I can pick them up, Jesus Christ. Math God. I think we're good to go. So this is 5 rares. We have a 50% chance of turning this into 1 supers. Also, we just failed our last 50% chance. So that means this one's gonna hit. And sadly, we'll get our first rare of the, or first super of the day if this hits. Bro, why is it so hard to grab these? This machine has a 33% chance to upgrade your geckos. Okay, dude, the 50% shit. The fandom's lying to us. Fucking hate the machine, man. See, Gonza, thanks for the 63 months. Also, Geodude with the 53 months. How does Geodude fly, bro? All right, chat, I got a Pokemon trivia question for you. What Pokemon is Mr. 109? It's coughing. Everyone knows that. Coughing! Hold on, do we have enough blues? No, we need 1 more blues and then we're good to go. Maybe we'll get it out of this box. You gotta be quicker than that, guys. I beat all of you guys to the answer. Now, yeah, I had a little bit of an advantage because I knew the question. I knew the answer to the question. But I still beat everyone to the answer. And I did it well, too. Can you find geckos in the town? You sure can in my save file. We have 3 free roaming geckos. Oh, did someone just say buy a fuck ton of geckos, Speedy? Oh my god, they did. Goddamn. Speedy, on my 4th box I opened when I started playing this game, I got a gold and it sold for 52K. I fucking hate you. Need geckos to buy a game. Come in. They're flying through my shit. Should I put the prices on things higher? Like, I don't know what to do. It's already 30% over market value, which is pretty, like, industry standard for sim games. I think that's our 5th blue. I'm going all in on these combinations. I don't care if it financially fucks us, by the way. I don't love the system, but I love I love giving it a shot, even though I know it's going to lead to some summertime sadness. Did we already have 5? Oh, shit, we already did. My bad. Probably buy more personal tanks, so this is easier. You can, like, put certain rares in the things. So I think we're bringing 6 over, so we'll just have some outliers. Roll! Can we get a beef and cheddar flavored FocusFuel? I don't think so. I would love that, but the market's going to be so small on that, you know? How many people want a beef and cheddar flavored gummy? All right. Yes. Our first super. This one's got a curved tail and he's shining and glimmering. Yay! Now we get 4 more of those fuckers and we have a 50% chance of turning into a theft. Theft. Stupid fuck. He's so cool. He has a cool tail. We did it. I cannot believe that after, what, 2 hours and 30 minutes, at a 1% chance of opening a super gecko, our first one comes from a trade up? That seems extraordinarily unlucky with how much we've opened, right? I wish there were stats that showed how many boxes you've opened. And now it's going to start giving us supers, I bet. Are we leaving trash in here, guys? You need to go enjoy the world, bro. Okay? That was almost bad, bro. He almost got hit by a car. OGDMC, thanks for the 5 years. That is so chill. I'm a big stats guy. I like seeing numbers. Give me the stats on how many Gecks I've opened, game. Let me know how sad it is. 2 criers? That's me right now. Just count all the boxes in Trash Mountain. Honestly, we probably could. Would it make a difference if I had 2 cash registers? I actually do wonder how that works. Can I have 2 cash registers, chat, so that we can have 6 people line up at once? I would assume that works, right? And Alex, thanks for getting FocusFuel. Look at that little cola thing bouncing back and forth. That's so chill. Thank you, Alex. I think your first super Geck should roam free. That's insane. Just ripping Gecks for days, man. These stocked up, bro. People have no geckos to buy and they're getting like borderline sad about it. I saw a guy crying in the fucking parking lot over it. Yeah, 2 registers should definitely work. Bro, why am I over here? I don't know where I'd put a second register. Probably just put a second one in front of this one. Would that work? Let me find out, bruv. Really? Have to be in the front to move something? Fuck off. Let's see if this works. Then technically we could go on an adventure and come back and there'd be 6 people waiting for me. That's like kind of the plan for this. And EMT, thank you so much for the 29 months. Bird Dog, thanks for the 24 months. How much is the Super Gecko? Oh, yeah, we probably should check that. Jeez. Looks like we could sell him for about $3,200. Which is pretty interesting. They have great value. Like, clearly it's worth it. Sorry, I should have checked that earlier. That's a dumb thing not to check. And Inept Gamer, thanks for the 38 months of being inept. That is so chill. Thanks, Inept Gamer. Need to open more of these boxes, bro. The customers are slurping the Gex harder than I can, man. That sounds horrible, though. Numbers God. Looks like they're prioritizing this cash register, which is interesting too. Am I watching the draft tonight? Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream right before the draft starts. Can't have people spoiling my goddamn draft. Perfect world, I would just stream and have no one spoil the draft, and then after the stream, watch the draft. But that just isn't possible, sadly. What a shame. Does it buy geckos at an extreme rate? Hoping for a super, it do. Yo, what's up, Old? I'm glad you got a sub. I would assume it was Jack Spades. Jack Spades ripped off 5 gifted earlier, so maybe you caught one of those. Yeah, breaking the bed frame level of bad luck is a perfect way to describe today. What? We did it! Is that a Farog? Is that a Farog? What is this? Can I rotate this thing? Oh, I probably shouldn't throw it. Doesn't look healthy. How much did they say this is worth? Like 3,000? What? Oh, that's so chill. Dude, he's so cool. All right, you can hang out in here. When I get 4 more of you, I'm gonna combine you. I don't want to combine the supers though, because if it is truly 50 or 33%, more likely 33 because the game says that number, you might be looking at an issue. All right, I want to find out real quick. Does she pathfind, and are we allowed to have 2 different registers? Oh, that is so chill. Okay, that's really good news. Because that means we can just leave this place, come back, and have 6 customers at least ready for us instead of 3. And we'll feel less rushed. And then obviously we can just keep getting more registers too. And we'll have employees at level 15. Welcome, Matt. There's not a lot of stuff that gets me excited, but a welcome mat. Woohoo! Where is that shit? Okay, I don't know where the welcome mat is. Chat, what the fuck was that? Was that not a welcome mat? Oh, is it in furniture? I'm so stupid. My bad. Gecko rug. Hearts. Rug paws. I mean, I think this is a perfect way to welcome people in. I feel like we're putting a mat on a mat, but it's fine, right? Each register gets some hearts. Beautiful. They're a little asymmetrical, but it's fine. All right, we probably don't need too many of these. They're not symmetrical, but deal with it. This isn't a final store layout. We'll get it good in the future. Exactly, Mikey. You get it, bro. You get it. It's like we're moving in the shadows. Trash in my shop? A mat on a mat? Who thinks of that? I realize these aren't at the same level. Now we can't put it there anymore? You are quite literally breaking my balls, game. I'm just happy we have them, but yeah, they're not in line with each other. I'm not messing with it though, because the game seems a little fidgety about it. I'm just happy we got another super, bro. Wait, is that 4? Oh, we have 4. Okay, we need one more of those. Then we have another blue. Missed the super pool. Yeah, we got a second super. Why do you just come in and leave, man? What do you not say? We don't have a single gecko for sale. That's why. We have nothing for sale. What the fuck am I doing? I'm getting mad at people for leaving my store when I'm literally opening a store with not a single thing besides a rug that you can't even buy. Like, I'm the problem. Might be time to hire help. And tell that to the game developer, man. I gotta wait till level 15 to buy help. That should be enough for a little bit. That is 5, I'm pretty sure. So we can do a trade up. That is 5. Nice. Your fucker's ascending. Did you see that? All right, so we're gonna try to turn that into a super gecko. Pretty unlikely we'll get it, but we can give it a shot, I suppose. Let me have a few more geckos to sell while we're overdoing that. I'm so glad we finally got our super. I was starting to lose my mind, man. Like, yeah, it's a fucking gecko sim, and I don't really care too much because we're just having a good time. But also, give me my fucking super geckos, what I'm saying, also at the same time. 2 things can be happening at the same time. A pissed off gamer and a nice, enjoyable gamer. Wow. Next! Box Mountain's atrocious, bro. I almost got hit by a car. Hey, what is down here? You guys see that? Is this opened? How did one of my open boxes make it down here? What the fuck? Come on. Piss! We just took 5 of something and turned it into 1 of something. -4, Keck W. All right, 2 and 1. So that'll be a little while till the next trade up, assuming we. Assuming we don't trade up any commons. Also, we're getting some new geckos at level 11, right? Or level 13. Which will be a little bit, but we're working on it. We're working on it, man. They are buying everything so quick. And honestly, so am I. This box mountain looks inconvenient. You're not wrong. But it's a good box mountain. But my only fear is it despawning later, and I think it will. Out of the way, Grandpa. I'm trying to fucking stock the shelves, Grandpa. Okay. Is this empty? Yeah. Gotta raise them prices. I think I might. Alright. Not full, but okay. Restocking's a little weird. It doesn't like give you input. A Gecko stream on my birthday? Splendiferous. Dude, there's a lot of birthday people today, man. Just sit on the ground. I don't think we can refill that until we sell the guy who's holding it. And it's gonna put it right here, right? See? Now that he's done that, I can stock it. That's weird. I think that's what's going on, Cameron. A little jealousy. Let me experiment. So I'm going to set this at market. I'm going to click this 1, 2, 3, 4 times now and see if we can start selling them. Oh, do we not have autopilot on? Fuck. It's clearly 30% above market isn't doing it. I guess this game isn't doing a 30% above market, right? It's just you're just adding $3 to it each time. How's this? See, if things stop selling, we'll bring it down a little bit. But we'll give it a shot, I suppose. Like $2 more. Yeah, he's buying that at even higher prices, so we can give it a shot. Yeah, I know. Really, every other simulator game I play, it's usually you press that button once it's 10% above market. I didn't realize I was just increasing it by a small amount. All right, let me go check out. Yeah, I don't know how they're calculating shit. We already grab all the geckos out here? Fuck me, mate. Where's all of our money at? Yeah, I don't know what we can get away with. Yeah, we definitely weren't 30% above market like I thought we were. Yoink. Would you like? Oh, they already did riches. Fine, everything. Well, now that we get that first super, I'm just chilling, man. All right, so this one, I'm gonna try this. So that's $158. I'm gonna see if I can sell this thing for $200. And if none of the grays ever sell, then we'll realize that's stupid. But I wanna see what we can get away with, so we're just gonna do that as an experimental one. Why does it say 1 out of 10? Too expensive, okay. Interesting. That is 5 clicks up now. Nice hat, Lamal. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Oh, 1 out of 10 in the terrarium? Yeah, makes sense. Did I restart? Well, this is the full game now. Last time we played this was a demo. Yoink. Someone bought it at 5 clicks up, right? Yeah, that's interesting. Okay. Yeah, we'll just keep trying with this. Because we're selling through Geckos too easily to keep it at the right price, man. Sweet. I usually do 5, but sometimes you can get away with +7. Okay, gotcha. Good. Another. Boing. How many of these do we got? 4. All right, I'm going to prep these for extraction then. We get 1 more blue. We will go do a combine job. This guy loves sand, man. And Wyatt, thanks for getting FocusFuel. A little green apple action for Wyatt, it looks like. Thank you, King. It is buy 2, get 1 free today using code SPEEDY at thefocusfuel.com. A nice white cock. Blue Raz still the champion? Blue raspberry lemonade and green apple are still my personal 2 flavors. 2 favorite flavors. I almost said flavorite favors. Are my flavorite favors. Geckos. I need a lab gecko, man. I know it won't change my life substantially, but just having a lab gecko would make me happy. I'm gonna try to do that. I know that's the one I wanted to keep cheaper because it wasn't selling, but I want to give it a shot, man. And we got 5 people to check out. Love the idea of someone moving around like this in real life to take care of 2 registers at once. What are you selling? Those are the right price, my bad. Oh, also these. Might as well try those at a higher price because they're going too fast. Is that all of them? Any more in there? Guess not. Charlie, thanks for getting FocusFuel. Buy 2 bags, get 1 bag free? That's just on the big bags, by the way. It doesn't work for the sample packs, of course. Pretty good. And it can be any flavor, by the way. Doesn't have to just be the new cola flavor. Ooh, way. Level 13, please. I would like some new geckos. How could you pass up a deal like that? Trash in my store? I should start just putting the trash in Trash Mountain as well. What? It's wearing a little frog face. We got another super. Sweet. Yeah, that thing's cool. Nice. That is so chill. You were here for this one. All right, we got 3 supers now, guys. We need to get 5 of a specific super just to have a chance to combine it into a lab. We'll probably fail. How do I get out of the camera? I think I'm locked. Okay, hold on. Found out. I just honestly spammed the fuck out of my keyboard and got there. Shit. Well, I am happy about that, guys. Those supers are hitting now, man. Back-to-back soups? No, but we got a rare. Awesome. Also, if we look at our collection here, on set 2 now, we have seen 3 supers, and then these are the shinies of each of those, right? I was looking at this wrong earlier, but that is correct. So these are the rares, these 3, right? And then these are the 3 supers. These are the shiny gold ones, right? And the gold would just be the same ones based on the shape here, but they're golden. So honestly, we should start opening up box 1 again at some point because we never got any of the supers for box 1. I would like to get at least 1 of every super. Math God. Yo, what's up, Gucci Mane? A motherfucking time traveler. Thief. Can I have my gecko back? We got another free roam gecko. Oh. Okay, that one got hit by a car. I don't know if that one's gonna be roaming much, but the thought is what obviously counts. What was I doing for this shit? We're trying to get 1 more blue, but for some reason I have a green one in there because I guess I never unpacked that hog. Dude, time is flying today, man. I can't believe we've already been playing this for 3 hours. It feels like 20 minutes to me because it's just so much joy in my fucking eyeballs. Sweet. Piss. And we'll put these lads right over here. All unattended geckos will be prosecuted, as they should be. Please watch your step as you exit the moving walk. Register God, bro. Watch this, watch this. Oh, I I missed the flick onto the 1, bro. It could have been special, but it wasn't. Level 11. This free roam gecko seriously wants to get back to the shop. Hold on. Don't we have 4 free roaming geckos now? Wonders me. I can't keep up, man. I can't have enough geckos out. What are they what are they eating the geckos? I'm like kind of serious. Why does this town need so much geck? I think that's a combined job. Is it time? Oh, it's time. Let me fill up these shelves real quick and then we'll combine. You're so good at that, Speedy. Thank you, Chad. Be jawed. Could I have another super, please? The 2 supers I got from the boxes so far already brightened my day something fierce. Thank you, Baton. Wrong type. Fuck off. Fuck off. Alright, hopefully that's enough Gex for people. Going for it. We missed any customers? Fuck them. Oh god damn, there's one right there. Oh god, vacuum. We roll. I think there's 5 of the same gecko in here. We'll find out. There is one greenie, but we can just drop it somewhere. What a beautiful city. Yeah, we still left a green one in here, but it's fine. All right, so we have a chance of these guys turning into a super one. Let's see if we can do it. I'm not happy about it either, chat. Although I'm sure for the hate watcher that's watching, that probably was enough to make him finish. Oh, why are we leaving, man? How do you get out? Seth. Thanks for getting FocusFuel, Seth. And Dave. That is so chill. Thanks for using code Speedy, guys. Math God. Math God. Give me a tough one, chat. Oh, watch this, chat. Woohoo! Time it. Can we get a clocking on that, yeah? What? How does his mind process these simple numbers so quickly? Wonders the viewer. Pokemon made a life-size Vaporeon plushie? Wait, is that confirmed? I know the I know the Gardevoir came out a few months ago, right? Is there a Vaporeon one? Okay, we can open some box 1. The problem with box 1 though is it kind of like, you know, you don't really have space to put them into the aquariums. know what I need to do? Set up a basin for box 1. Oh, he's got a little hat on. Okay, let me do a little setup real quick, because I do think this is somewhat important. All right, so that would be our box 1, guys. This is box 2, and then this is supers. That's a big problem. That is not good. I'm hoping they would come with. We might have some free roam geckos for a little bit, guys. This was supposed to make my life easier. Has made my life. Who was the guy that told me to open box 1? I'm like kind of not trusting you anymore. I know it's my fault for everything that went wrong here, but yikes. Score. What the fuck is that? What was that item I unlocked? I don't know what I got. Oh. Yes. Let's do a little box 1 for a while, because we haven't seen the supers from that. We'll get to see some strange. Another 2 rares? God damn. Aren't these selling? Did I price them too high? I guess we can just put some of these in a crate. Just sell some box 1s for a little bit until they all sell out. I guess we'll just put all the box 1s on this wall. Oh, this is the full game now. Grandma. And Sincere, did I say that right? Thanks so much for getting the FocusFuel. Box 1's paying off. You could argue that. I just saw a pic of all the Evolution life-size plushies. Hold on, I need to see this. There's no way they made a life-size Vaporeon. How far do I have to scroll down on Twitter to see people freaking out about this? Yeah, I can't find it. Who posted it? Like fucking Pokebeach or some shit? You type in Evolutions. Are you guys fucking me? Oh, God. This is 22 hours ago. Why am I just finding out about it, man? I probably missed out on pre-orders. A life-size Vaporeon is fucking insane, bro. Dude, I am like worried about this. That's pretty chill. You know someone out there is going to get all of them. All 9 of those plushies, even the little Eevee in the back, man. But this is where it gets really concerning, because I could actually see this woman on the right being sidearms. And I could see him doing that same pose. And that's a troubling thing. The Vaporeon's head is bigger than hers, man. That thing's fucking huge. Oh, man. And they already have a life-size Gardevoir. Pokemon knows what it's doing, man. They are self-aware. They are not a stupid company. They are a for-profit company. And they don't care what people are buying these dolls for. Oh, boy. The fuck? Can't even pause the game without my mountain freaking out, bro. I want to pull a box 1 super. I think box 1 has the hot dog in it. Do you have a watermelon one yet? Yeah, we don't have enough cases for all these, bro. Shit. Oh, I guess we never adjusted these prices. We could get a little crazier on some of these, right? Just the price while they're on it. That's funny. Probably making it so you can't do price manipulation on customers, I would imagine, but still. Ooh, wait. I need to order some of the food as well. Let me turn auto palette off. Grab 2 of each again. Not sexy, but it is what it is. Need to get them some substrate. Subsurface depression. Shit. I take a rectangle store, I sell stuff in it, man. I like simulators. I'm a simple guy. Brayden, thanks so much for getting FocusFuel, Brayden. That is so fucking chill. Buy 2, get 1 free. Are we serious? Something in one of those? Oh, it said something was in one of these. Oh, fuck it. We got the cage. Another rare. Happy birthday. I love goth girls. So many people are showing up with birthdays today, man. Valentine's Day wasn't even 9 months ago. The fuck? Thing jumps, bro. Did you see that? Who's going to clean the boxes? So messy. You do not like the boxes? You ain't gotta like the prices, but you're gonna pay it. Wait. Ever get this one adjusted? I think so, right?
Mr. Speedy,
Mr.
got
Speedy.
any geckos?
Any geckos in chat? Yo, Sticky, thanks for the 1,000 biddies. Appreciate it. Dude, you would not believe how many geckos we got. And thank you, Snicky, for the biddies. Lindassi, thanks for subbing. And Somulus, thanks for subbing. Shit. Everyone having a birthday this year. All right, let's do a little box twoing. Oh, I turned off autopilot. Frank. I want to be level 13 so I can unlock some new stuff. Sell some of these oranges. Me at the orchard. Wait. $0. Beautiful. Too expensive? What are you mad about? I'm gonna keep that price. She can fuck off. I don't know exactly which one she thought was too expensive, though. Maybe that gray one. But it's only 5 over. Need to hire a box cashier and a box cleaner. I can hire a cashier at level 20 or level 15. Pretty sure. 25,000 fucking dollars? Oh, that's security. Okay, so yeah, 15,000 we can get a cashier at level 15. That's quite the save up though. I really haven't had like much extra money yet. Maybe I'm supposed to be selling my supers or something, but yeah. Oh, fuck, dude, I forgot to put them on the pallet. Turn pallet on before we have a mistake next time. How crazy the box mountain's getting out there. We don't necessarily want to have them being hard to find. They released a life-size Arcanine too? Jesus Christ, Pokemon. God damn. They know we'll buy it. Trash Mountain doesn't matter, by the way. I'm pretty sure it's just going to respawn whenever we relog. So don't get too attached to it. I'm pretty sure one relog will kill this Trash Mountain. I might be wrong, though. We'll find out soon. Fuck it, you want to roam free, you little shit? Have fun in the mountain, dick fuck. Unorthodox, but we got there. Money. Yeah. Oh, that's you? Level 13, we get new geckos, and I cannot wait. And we're full on all those. You already opened everything out here? Hope so. How will I ever know? Wait. Pink lemonade, motherfucker. When do they evolve into Salazzle? Well, unfortunately, every single gecko we've opened so far has been a dude, man. We hit the 87.5 every single gecko so far. So they're just wasted Salandits. Hello. And Azzy, thanks for the 300 biddies.
Mr. Speedy, I love watching you succeed and win in these simulation games. It is inspiring. Yesterday I wanted to open a motel, today I want to open a gecko shop. I cannot wait to see what comes next.
What a world we live in. Azzy, thanks for the 300 biddies. Yeah, I actually don't know the next simulator we're gonna play. There's a few I want to play, but it just says coming soon on Stanley Steamer, so I don't know what's next, but we'll find out soon, I would imagine. We will find out soon. Let me open some more box 1. I'm pretty stoked on box 1 right now, just to get back to it until we get to 13, just to see a little bit of Strange. The only problem with box 1 is it's hindering our chances at the big machine. Because ideally, we want to get 5 of a certain rare. That is not a bad thing. Boink. Wait. A simulator game simulator? A simulating dev making a game that's about making a simulating game? I wouldn't be surprised if we ever see that. Genuinely would not be surprised. Look at these vibrant yellows in there. What a restock. This guy organizes geckos, man. Shell break. Hey, there's a free roamer. One of our many free roam geckos here in our world. There's an update cooking for Schedule 1 with a lot of fixes for workers, a new property to buy, and a jukebox and a radio. Well, goddamn, we might be there for that. Have to get our coin up. I wonder if the property is going to be better or worse than the best property in the game right now. Because if it's a better property, we might be talking. Let me see, are we getting enough XP for this to make this worth it? Because it is a little bit of a transitory period of running back and forth, right? 20 XP, I don't, how much am I getting per checkout? Because 20 XP probably isn't moving the needle at all, right? That was 50 though. All right, we're in that one little divot by the L. Let me see if this moves at all. It's almost draft time. Yeah, I think we got 14 minutes. My favorite part of the NFL draft, and I get it, I'm not stupid, okay? But my favorite part is whenever a team has had the last like 7 months to know that they're first in the draft. And then it's like, the draft has started. Also, the Tennessee Titans were giving you 10 more minutes to decide. I know it's all like a made for TV thing, so it's like, you know, it's designed like that, but it's like, yeah, you had 7 months, but here's another 10 minutes. Shit's fucking funny, man. It's so anticlimactic because you're like, oh shit, they're gonna make their and oh, they already know who it is. This 10 minutes isn't gonna change anything. Not for team number 1, man. Also, apparently Roger Goodell is gonna hang dong today, but I don't know if that's actually true. So that should be interesting if that happens. If the Patriots still have... if Abdul Carter is available at 4, Roger Goodell is going to hang dong, is what I heard. So we'll see. I don't understand it either, but that's just what I heard. Super And that's a dupe, man. That's amazing. Oh, shit. We got 2 of the same one. We get 5 of those. We have a chance to lose all 5 of them, which is just a horrible thing. But it could turn into a lab. Back-to-back supers? Nope. Good luck to all the girlfriends who have put in a lot of hard work dating a college football player. Can't wait for them to find out what city they're going to be moving to. Jesus Christ. Yoink. Wait. Let me go put that white cock with the other white cocks. We need 1 more white. Wait. We might be able to get that. Let me just put some of these over here so they have some price options. Deal with some regitorial issues as well. Get in your pen, man. I know it's my fault, but like, get in the correct pen. Hello. Unorthodox, but we got there. We got there. All right, we got nothing in that one, which means we can put these little guys in there. And let's not be shy about this next restock. Piss. This game's awesome. A game for this for Geckos just makes me wonder, like, what other avenues are there? Like, if someone made like the exact same game as this with frogs, you good, man? I saw you get run over by a car. Yeah, like if someone made the exact same game as this with frogs, would people play it? Yeah, right? It's fucking wild. All I ask is that you let us battle the frogs against each other. Oh man, I need to buy more pens. These are all, that's all table 1. You stop just being lazy and do it. Ideally, we would... Ideally, we'd have one of these next to all of the ones for table 1, or for box 1, right? Then I would have another one here for box 2, right? And have enough aquariums for each of the commons. That's what I need to set up. But it's a lot of work. So I guess what we could do, I guess we don't even have the money anyway though, right? Like that for now. It's really not that far out of the way. Once again, not optimal, but it's decent. We just need to have more stuff for sale. They should sell all kinds of animals, birds, and let them fly free in the shop. I feel like a game like this narrowed in on geckos is great. Can you imagine like an entire reptile store? Give me all the amphibians and reptiles, man. I don't care if they can dribble with their right and left hand. Let me have all the ambidextrous animals. Or just give me a fucking entire pet store. It doesn't need to be just weirdo scale beast. Do we have one for these yellow fuckers? No. I don't have one for that either. Fuck my pussy, dude. Sweet. Let me take a look at this box mountain. It's definitely something. It's spreading a little bit too. God damn. Hello. I'm not a dick. I can stop whenever. Yo, Devontae is shaking Plankton's ass in chat, bro. That's crazy. What the fuck is that emote? Also, like, I know I shouldn't say it, but like, I think I would. You know? I know it's Plankton, but I still feel like I would go for it. Cause like, it's like, how sick would it be to just tell your friends that you fucked Plankton from SpongeBob? You know what I mean? Like, that's a conversation starter, if anything. Too expensive? We serious? Was that about this one? Oh, well, other people are buying it, so I don't know if it matters. Do you guys have those friends that, like, brag for you? Because I feel like if you fucked Plankton, all your friends would tell their friends that don't even know who you are, and they would just be like, dude, my friend fucked Plankton from SpongeBob. Like, it would just, the story would travel far and wide, I would imagine, right? I am so pissed. We're about to hit level 13, unlock a new Gecko, and then not have any more time to play. That's cruel, man. Yeah, too expensive buys $80 sand. Oh, NPCs of a video game. What happened there? I know I shouldn't say that, but like, what was that? Yeah, you'll have 10 minutes while the Tennessee Titans are trying to figure out what the fuck to do. Too expensive? Go somewhere else then. Oh, that's right. We're the only Gecko store in town. You don't want to go back to your home without a Gecko. That's right. He's reconsidering it. Look at this. Oh, fuck. How bad did I fuck this? Why was that price so egregious? What the fuck? Maybe I had adjusted that one. I'm not sure when we're playing Emissary again. We don't have a confirmed date, but I would imagine sometime soon we'll finish that. Maybe, I don't know, Monday would probably be the best bet, but then I don't know if Chilled's able to do Monday, so we'll see. Level 13! Awesome. We have access to some new Gecks. A super in our first one? What? It's the hot dog, man. It's a freaking hot dog Gecko. Dude, a super in the first one is nutty. How much are you worth, by the way? Holy shit. That's crazy. I think that makes up for any of our bad luck so far. Pulling a super in the first one is kind of fucking nuts. We need to get another $1,000 because we need to get another rare tank. What am I doing? We need to get another rare tank for the newest box here. We'll price some of these up next time. We'll probably just ditch box 1 for a while and just make this the box 3 wall. And this will be our box 2 wall. I gotta say, guys, pulling 3 supers today has been quite the treat. It was a rough start, but we got there, and then we also upgraded into a 4th super. Wait, hold on. I'm wrong. We've pulled 4 supers today and upgraded into 3. Okay. Or upgraded into 5. Gotcha. Oh, I'm stupid. Then you have a little pinwheel on your head, so you'll be the... So this is kind of backwards, though, right? This is box 1. This is... Let me fix this shit. I'm putting box 1s in here. I could probably just move the whole thing at once. I don't know. Maybe I can. This is box 2. And this will be box 3. I think that's better. So supers 1, 2, 3. That makes a little more sense. Let me get this guy. He has a little mask on, right? Customers piling up. Money. All right, we can do 2 more. Another? Ooh, wait. I need to price some of these fuckers, though. That's the thing. Cashier's gonna be a game changer. I gotta save up 15K for that shit, though. Or 10K, wasn't it? I don't know. 15K to get a cashier. Yes. Yeah, we have no prices set for any of these, so we'll have to set the prices, even on this toothbrush-looking ass motherfucker, dude. Crazy stuff. All right, that's going to be the end of our experience here today on the Gecko Sim. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I think we got a lot of progress for day 1, though, on a juicy 3-hour and 40-minute session. What an absolute treat. We got it to level 13, and we have now all these beautiful little shiny geckos here as we try to get more and more super geckos. I'm just glad we got the hot dog one, because I think that's my favorite. The dude's just cool. At least so far, he's my favorite. Oh, this one's rolling over and showing us his soft underbelly, which might mean he wants to breed with us. Oh my god, he's definitely showing off that underbelly. That's very cool. That is so chill. Then we'll have to figure out... Okay, so if we collect all the museum artifacts, we get whatever the fuck that is. Neat. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed our experience here on Gecko Sim. If you guys want to see more Gecko Sim, please show some love on the YouTube stream. That would definitely help. I do want to check one thing, though. We're going to save the game. We're going to go to the main menu. Let's save one more time, because that made me a little hesitant to believe it. Okay, it says we're saved now. Now I want to load the file and see if Box Mountain is still there. What does that mean? What is this? That is so fucking stupid. That is so extraordinarily stupid. That makes me so sad. No way. What a shame. My stuff. Are these the food boxes? Wait, that's actually good to know, though. That means food boxes retain their position. So we just need to start selling only food. Shit. So extraordinarily soft. And the music came back. You guys hear that? It's quiet, but it's there. Crazy stuff. Anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed. That's going to be it for our experience here today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. And we will see you guys again tomorrow for some more juicy, delightful streaming. Plenty of videos to watch on YouTube if you guys want to check out some more stuff after the stream or watch some other stuff. We played a fun, scary game today, yesterday in the live tab, and obviously the videos in the videos tab. And thanks so much for hanging out. I appreciate you guys watching. Yoink. All right.